the amount of attention that I do, don't get to make a living doing it. I know this. I mean, that's why I'm so grateful for those of you who do support this content as much as you do, because I am the exception to the rule. I'm the lucky one out here. All right. And, you know, a lot of people have issue with that. I get the feeling that's why a lot of people, even to this day, still don't like me, because they look at other people who are floundering and or struggling and want to make a living out of YouTube and they can't. And then they look at me and they're like, well, wait a minute. Phil brings in what? Not even 1 million views a month, but he's making a good living doing it and we can't. Yeah, because I've been around for 15 years. I have that rapport with my hardcore audience, people who love the content so much. I'm essentially their paid cable. You know what I'm saying? They become a member of the channel. Every once in a while, they come by, they'll support a stream with a super chat or a tip. They want to support this content because they get so much out of this channel for free that they want to see it continue, and that's why they crowdfund it. You see? A lot of people don't get that. They just don't understand. Like, I don't understand. Phil's not virally popular, so why can he make a living doing YouTube? This is why. My formula is different. It's curated content for a specific audience. It's not, oh, I'm trying to run on the viral trends to become popular today, and I need to go viral to make a living. That's very unique on YouTube. It's very different. That's also why I have absolutely no sponsors, no partners, no product placements, no referral codes, no playing a game and advertising it and getting paid to do it. There's no Raid Shadow Legends on this channel, you know? And I'm lucky because a lot of major content creators who are much bigger than me have to resort to those means, and I don't. So thank you so much for that. I just want you guys to understand how much that means to me, that you allow me to still make the content I love, not have to sell out to keep doing it for a living, and still be successful. So thank you for that, okay? Now, all that being said, what that means is I'm a different animal than everyone else on YouTube. I really am. Where's the Jasper cam? Where's the Jasper merch? What about an entire Instagram dedicated to Jasper? No. That's ridiculous. That's called exploitation, and we're not going to do that, okay? I'm not. That's my opinion. You can disagree. You can completely disagree if you want, and you can say, hey, it's all good. It's up to you. That's your opinion. My opinion, that's exploitation, and I'm not going there. As of right now, we have absolutely no contributions at all. Zero. No super chats, no super stickers, no memberships, no gifted memberships, and no tips. I have absolutely nothing to shout out today. Zero. All right. If you wanted to go above and beyond, tipping. And why do I say tipping and not super thanks? Because you may not realize this. On YouTube, when a video gets claimed by a third party, you can't even do a super thanks on that video. It's not enabled. It's completely disabled. So even if you wanted to say, oh, I'll leave a nice super thanks on the video with a comment saying I'm support, you can't even do that. Okay? So I would appreciate it if you are watching it and you're enjoying it, if you could support it in another way. You know, there's actually a tips link in the description of all the videos I put out on YouTube now, and you could send a tip that way. All right? Now, so I would hope you guys would want to see it. It seems like there's a consensus. People think it's a great idea. But sadly, we have seen absolutely no movement with members this month. It has stayed around 500 for the entire first 10 days of the month and hasn't really gone anywhere. So, if you would like to help the channel, right now, a great way to do so would be becoming a member, renewing a lapsed membership, or gifting some memberships to your fellow viewers. All those things would help, and I really would appreciate it. The way we can get to that goal sooner rather than later, we can stop kind of sweating it, and if we do hit it, we can then start the plans for that special event, okay? Now, I even told you guys if we hit the tier 1 goal, I would consider a tier 2 goal, where we would actually plan a special react event as well. But being that it's now 10 days, a third into the month, and we see no movement, it's not really looking like we need to worry too much about that, is it? So, all right, so please consider it. Thank you in advance to anyone who would possibly think about becoming a member or maybe gifting some memberships to the channel. I appreciate your support, all right? So now let's talk that they wouldn't actually actively be talking with the people who use their site the most. They don't talk to people with experience. They literally just do whatever they want, and then everyone else has to deal with it after the fact, and it's just incredibly stupid. It is. It's like, it doesn't make any sense that they operate their site like that. And then, this is also infamous with YouTube. If they do something wrong, they screw something up, and you call them out for it, they want you to report it, but they will never, ever, 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 ever admit fault. I have not once in the entire 15-year run that I've been using YouTube ever seen them say, oops, we goofed, we screwed that up. Not once. They will deny anything that they did wrong. And then sometimes they'll actually fix it. But they won't ever go back and say, oh yeah, that we screwed that up, so now we fix it. For some reason, they have this kind of like, we're better than you, we're smarter than you mentality. That's never changed. In the entire time I've been on the site, it's the same. It's very weird the way that they operate their business. Because other businesses usually are willing to work with their customer base. They understand that things can go wrong, and they're like, well, all right, whatever. No big deal. Let's work together. Let's fix it, right? But they don't. They, oh, no. We definitely aren't going to admit that we did anything wrong whatsoever, ever, ever, ever. But then mysteriously and miraculously, the issue will get resolved. It's like, huh? Why did you fix the issue then if there was nothing wrong? Again, I don't know why it is. It's kind of weird. I don't know. But it's very odd, and So that being said, everybody, it's not a huge deal for me. There's many factors in play here. And for me, thankfully, 1 or 2 days is not a big deal. For other content creators, literally 1 or 2 days could make or break. Imagine if, again, you were working a week on a video, and yesterday was the day you put out your big video for the week, and you wanted everyone to see it, and for some odd reason, it got no views, it made no money. Why? All my other videos do. Why did this one not? Because YouTube messed up? How is that fair? Right? And by the way, the other thing about YouTube is, and I should also emphasize this, when YouTube fixes an issue, that's all well and good. They never go back and rectify what went wrong when it was going wrong. So for example, if a big YouTuber right now put out a video yesterday, and normally that video will get 1 million views, and instead it only got 200,000, YouTube will absolutely do nothing to rectify that situation with the content creator. Oh, well, you lost 800,000 views that would have paid you like $1,000 in ad revenue. Oh, well, tough shit. Make another video. That's their attitude. If in 1 or 2 days, everyone's views are down. But can you imagine if this ends up being 1 or 2 weeks, months? Everyone's views tank. No one's making revenue on YouTube anymore simply because they screwed it. Some idiot coder flipped a dumb new piece of code and screwed up the entire algorithm. And now no one can get anything, right? It's pretty scary, isn't it? That's why I'm very happy that I don't rely on these things that much anymore. Yes, ad revenue is important to me, and it is a supplementary part of my income, but it's not the majority of my income, thankfully. Because if it was, I'd be in a lot of problems if I was relying on that and it wasn't coming in. You know what I mean? Thankfully, it's not my end-all, be-all. At one point, it was. But man, I feel I empathize with these big content creators because I've been there. I've been in that situation where you're doing nothing wrong, YouTube screwed something up, and now you suffer for it, and there's absolutely no way to have restitution for it. You just got to go through a rough time now because YouTube screwed something up. And again, they don't really care that they did. They don't feel like they're responsible for restitution of anything they did wrong, nor will they ever admit that they did anything wrong. It's kind of messed up, isn't it? As I've said many times, I don't want to turn my pet into a monetization. A lot of content creators, I hate to say it, they take their pet and all of a sudden their pet is a cartoon character. They're on shirts, they're on merch they sell, they're in all their artwork for their channel, they're showing up and have segments in their content. It's like, you're cashing in on a family member, basically, right? Like, I don't want to do that. I don't want to monetize Jasper, right? It's ridiculous. If Jasper wants to come in here and be a part of the stream, he's welcome. He can jump on the chair. I can pet him. We can play with him a little bit. And we've done that many times. I tell you what he's up to, his antics. I take pictures every once in a while. But I'm not going to turn him into that's the stream. That's ridiculous. You know, I feel like that would actually be messed up. That I'm now publicizing and monetizing my pet, who's supposed to be a cherished member of the family, for personal gain. I'm not going to do that. There's too many people who do that shit, and there's also the people who do it, I hate to say it, with their kids or other family members. You know, these are people who never signed up to be, you know, on YouTube or be a YouTube celebrity, and yet they're being constantly monetized and you know, thrown out there. It's messed up. I'm not doing that. Okay. Where's the Jasper cam? Where's the Jasper merch? What about an entire Instagram dedicated to Jasper? No. That's ridiculous. That's called exploitation, and we're not going to do that. Okay? I'm not. That's my opinion. You can disagree. You can completely disagree if you want, and you can say, hey, it's all good. It's up to you. That's your opinion. My opinion, that's exploitation, and I'm not going there. All right? Jade, what's going on? Good to see you here today. My henchman I sent to Perry's house did a super chat. What the heck does that name mean? Who's Perry? Perry's P-A-R-R-I-E-S? Perry's house? You were parrying, like Third Strike, you were parrying something? Anyway, my henchman I sent to Perry's house. I don't know what the hell that means. Thank you for the super chat. A tip has come in. Ugly Tuna Roll has tipped me $4.20. Outside of work, how much are you of a risk taker? Are you more conservative on your decision making? Cheers, and you are rocking on Warzone. Alexander says you put your entire livelihood in the hands of YouTube. That's pretty risky. No, I don't. Absolutely not. Do I choose to actively put my content on YouTube? Yes, I do. Have I grown and you know, done stuff to a community on YouTube here to make it flourish? Yes. Does YouTube control my life? No. At any moment, I could literally just say bye-bye and lift all this up and go somewhere else. There's other competition. Sure, it would mean losing mainstream YouTube popularity, but I don't have it. Right? Like I've told you guys a million times, as I said, I have a dedicated viewer base that likes who I am and follows me no matter where I go and will support me no matter what happens at this point. So if anything were to ever fall apart, you know, with YouTube or whatever, I could go somewhere else, you know. Cyber Showdown did a super chat and says, I'd love to see the Rumble again. You can bring Jasper as a character and bring in the amount of attention that I do. Don't get to make a living doing it. I know this. I mean, that's why I'm so grateful for those of you who do support this content as much as you do, because I am the exception to the rule. I'm the lucky one out here. All right. And, you know, a lot of people have issue with that. I get the feeling that's why a lot of people, even to this day, still don't like me, because they look at other people who are floundering and or struggling and want to make a living out of YouTube and they can't. And then they look at me and they're like, well, wait a minute. Phil brings in what? Not even 1 million views a month, but he's making a good living doing it and we can't. Yeah, because I've been around for 15 years. I have that rapport with my heart. I'm off the screen. How are you all tonight? I hope you're all well. I hope you're ready for some Diablo. Diablo. Beware the Diablo. Diablo comes for you. Yeah. Time for my second session of Diablo 4, where it seems like we'll actually jump into the real game as opposed to yesterday where we did like 90 minutes of tutorial and then finally did a dungeon that was real, and the dungeon was interesting, and I look forward for advancement tonight. While I chill with all of you, of course. How was dinner? It was good. It was leftover pasta bake from the other night. What is going on, Jex Gaming? Good evening. Slayer, how you doing? You did come at just the right time. You're absolutely correct. El Diablo, a.k.a. Conquistador Phil. No, Hell Phil. This is Hell Phil, the sorcerer. The journey of Hell Phil. Remember, that's what we're doing right now. If Hell Phil must save the world from the invading armies of Lilith and the demons. Correct? Slayer says, I was halfway watching today's podcast. Pretty good podcast. Although there's an update. I did really well in Street Fighter today. I was very pleased. I played Street Fighter 6 today, and I used 3 characters I'd already used. Blanca, Lily, and Dalsim. Definitely went positive win-loss ratio with all 3 of them. Got some pretty good win streaks and learned a lot. And I'm actually really enjoying those 3 characters now. Looking forward to more. Guys, remember something. Vote for what you want to see on Thursday night. Remember, I'm not here tomorrow. When I come back on Thursday, the daytime stream is actually me reacting to Summer Games Fest. So the next piece of gameplay you're going to see from me is Thursday night, and you can vote. And if you want to see more Diablo 4, Zelda Tears of the Kingdom, or more Street Fighter 6 on the community tab of this channel, please vote there, okay? Very good. Oh, crap. Brandon says he lost like 3 hardcore characters in this game. Man, that's why I'm not playing this crap on hardcore. Can you imagine being a streamer, having a hardcore character, going through it, doing really well, you know, and the next thing you know, you're 40 hours in, you die. Oops, right? Did I play the beta of Diablo? No, I did not. I did not play the beta of Diablo. Welcome, Willow. Willow says, this is my first time watching Diablo 4. Well, welcome then. Callie says, I can't do anything in Street Fighter. The mechanics are too hard to grasp. First of all, are you playing on modern controls? That's question number 1. Strongly recommend, if it's your first Street Fighter, definitely use modern controls. Number 2, I strongly recommend taking whatever character it is you want to use and bring them into their guide and into their combo tutorials and mess around there for a bit. Go through arcade mode, play against AI for a bit before you try going online. And then all you can really do is play. Really, I mean it. Like, that's the only way you're going to get better, is to play against other people. There's not that much. Sitting in training mode can only do so much. You know what I mean? Okay. Slayer says, seeing you play Street Fighter 6, I'm tempted to get the game myself, but not really good at fighting games with the button inputs for playing online. Again, modern controls. It has a modern control scheme that doesn't require any motions. You can have all your special moves mapped to just holding a direction and a button. Seriously. There are some drawbacks. You deal a little bit less damage, and you can't do as crazy combos as if you were doing the custom, or excuse me, the classic control scheme. But man, they made the game like this on purpose for people who just aren't used to fighting games to have a chance. You know what I mean? Good evening to you, a Whispering Eye. Iron Man of Power says, good evening. Avatar Way of Water is coming out tomorrow on Max. It is? Oh, really? That's pretty quick. When would it come out? Christmas? So 6 months? That's pretty quick. That's cool. I'll probably watch it then. I'm glad that you told me that. I don't know when I'll watch it. I'm sure no one's going to really care about my review, considering the movie's 6 months old, but I want to watch it at least. Max and Disney, why the hell would it be on Disney Plus too? Why would it be on 2 completely different streaming services that compete? That's weird. So guys, we're going to play in a little bit. We're going to chill tonight. This is the chill stream for sure. I can't chill when I play Street Fighter. I have to be hyper-focused on the game. Diablo will definitely be the game where we can kind of relax as I'm grinding through the dungeons. I hope that you guys are ready to chill and talk a little bit while we play. I think it would be a good, nice decompression, right? It should be fun. Colton Jr. says, wasn't here earlier. I'm surprised you stuck with Lily since you had such a hard time with her before. But at the end... That's the thing. People, when you're playing a fighting game, you got to stick with it. If you watch the end of the Lily session from the other day, I started winning. I had an 8-win streak. And I continued that streak today with Lily, and I did really well today. I did. Like, admittedly, I had way more wins than losses today with all 3 characters. And surprisingly enough, I think I did the worst with Blanca. I think I was dominating with Lily. And then Dalsim, I did pretty good. I wasn't amazing, but I was figuring stuff out and getting some wins. So it was pretty good, man. I was having a great time. Oh, I'm aware, Slayer. I had Netflix for a while, but there just wasn't enough on there that I was too interested in. Sadly, I felt like there was so much content, it was hard to ever tell what was good, so I just kind of never really watched it that much, and I got rid of it years ago. Jade, good evening. Good to see you here, Jade. How are you? How you doing? How's everything with you? You did miss the streak, Carlton Jr. It was at the end of the Lily gameplay from the other day, and today, watch the stuff from today. Really good gameplay today. I was kicking butt. Good evening, Arkham. Very good. Good stuff all around. Got my coffee here. Hopefully it's cool enough to drink. Let's find out. Sith Alchemist says, who do you think is the weakest character so far? You know, I can't answer that. I feel like there's so many different kinds of characters in Street Fighter 6, and I've only used 6 of them. Okay, I played with Ryu. I played with Guile, right? I played with Chun-Li. I played with Juri in the beta, correct? Who else did I use in the beta? Those 4, or did I use others? I can't remember off the top of my head. I remember those 4. But I haven't played them in the final game. But, you know, out of the characters I've used, man, maybe Blanca. Because Blanca does seem like a mix-up gimmick character. He doesn't seem like he has anything that's too crazy that can consistently fool enemies and lock them down. He doesn't have, like, crazy hit strings that'll destroy your drive meter. He doesn't have tricky mix-ups. Honestly, it's more like gimmicks. I do feel like people who know Blanca's gimmicks are going to get around them. And by the way, this would not be the first time that was the same exact case for poor Blanca. That's happened in a lot of the games he's been in. But I could be wrong. I don't know. Oh, Carlton says, hopefully we'll play each other someday in Street Fighter 6. You wouldn't remember, but we played each other in Street Fighter 4 back in the 2009 online days. Wow. Long time, man. A long time coming. Do I like iced coffee? I think it's all right. I think it's okay. Jay says he was playing Street Fighter 6 as Ken. Ken is good. Ken, I would say, seems really good. He's got so many good neutral mix-ups. And what I mean by that is standing around neutral screen, meaning when the game starts, he has like so many options. He has a million options. He could dash in, he could dash cancel, he could do an overhead right away, he could do a move that's that floaty kick that immediately is safe afterward. He can mix up for throws, and then, you know, one hit leads to a giant combo with Ken. I think he's going to be one of the best. I could be completely wrong, but he seems really, really good. Bruzy says, which Ken do you think looks better, Street Fighter 6 or your cosplay? Now, do you really have to ask that question? Come on, man. Come on. What a ridiculous question. I'm not gonna grace it with an answer here tonight. X Shooter, good evening. Good to see you. Rodeska says, what class are we going for? Should we vote class? You mean in this game? We already played last night. Today, this is day 2, man. We already made a nice Chain Lightning Sorcerer, now adding Frost abilities. So I like my build so far. I can't wait to make it grow and extrapolate upon it tonight. Okay. Calden Jr. says, in my opinion, the top 3 are Honda, DJ, and Ken. You basically can't even press buttons against Ken. It's one long block shot. Exactly. It's crazy. His options are wild. And the thing is, he has so many options, he can even bait your counter. Like, you think, oh, I can interrupt that with a drive impact. Except if you try to do it, he could be waiting for it and then hit you with your own. And you're like, with his own, like, what do you do against a guy who just knows exactly what he's doing with Ken? I don't know. SC Charger says, my mom had allergy-related post-nasal drip. Earlier in the year, she got her nose cauterized. Her PND is 90% cleared. Insurance covered it. Huh, really? Cauterized. So they burned it on the inside? They actually, like, closed up the hole or whatever? Really? Is it confirmed that that is a surgery that will 100% work? Because I heard that there is not a foolproof surgery at all for it. I seriously might like that. It bothers me, man. I don't have it all the time. When I have it, it's a nightmare. This morning on the podcast, it's like drip, 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 drip. I can't even talk. I gotta keep going, clearing my throat. And it doesn't let up. Even if you take decongestant, it's not congested. Decongestant doesn't solve it because I'm not congested. You see? That's not the point of post-nasal drip. That's not what it is. So... Slayer says, I think the surgery might be a trial. You think it is? Because again, I haven't heard that there's a foolproof surgery for post-nasal drip. I've always heard that you know, there's experimental things and then there's some medications, but nothing really solves it.
Again?
I'm sorry to hear you sneezing more than usual, Arkham. Darth Glowbox says, how's your night going?
Again?
Decently, I would say.
No.
I really enjoyed the Street Fighter 6 session earlier today. I was pleased that I kind of came back from a couple sessions where I got my butt handed to me, and I did much better today. So now I'm kind of like pumped for more later on this week when I come back from break.
All
Jason
right.
says I'm Shang Tsung.
Well,
I'm Shang Tsung.
I just want everyone to know that I shouted everyone out.
Shapeshift.
I'm not going to do it again.
Arno wishes there was equal amount of content.
I'm not doing it
He says,
again,
where is
dude.
Zelda and Elden Ring? Well, Elden Ring's on hiatus.
I'm not
We're not
shouting
going back to
everyone
Elden
out
Ring for a
again.
long
Just-
time. We got to play new releases.
Just know that
Go
I
back to
shouted
last
you
year's
out.
Release, right? Elden Ring essentially was a time killer, and now it'll come back later when things slow
I
down.
didn't shout you out. Big ups over.
Zelda, I told you guys what was going to happen. I said when I start playing Street Fighter 6, I'm
Yeah,
going to
I
have
was
to play a
muted the
lot
whole
of
time,
it, and
KB.
everyone's going to love it, and people are basically going to
The
say,
whole
where is everything
time.
else? And I knew that would happen. And when do I have time for Zelda? Right now, there is no time for Zelda. Even this week, now people want me to react, do special reacts for Summer Games Fest, for the Xbox conference. Okay, but then there's less gameplay. And this is what's happening is I knew this would happen this month. I absolutely knew there was so much going on this month that we were going to be pressed for time, and there's going to be people who want certain games and don't get them. And I can't really help that. You know what I mean? Like, I'm doing my best to juggle as best I can, but I know there's going to be people who are disappointed. A lot of people are loving the Street Fighter 6. They want it to continue. If I let up on that, they'll be upset that there's not enough. And then I'm going to fall behind with the game and probably get my butt handed to me every time I play it. Okay.
No, it's not hitting hard enough, dude.
Yeah, I don't know. So people seem to be saying...
That's the problem.
That this controller is loud or something. Like, I mean, it's a joystick. If you go to any tournament, that's exactly what you hear the entire tournament. You hear click, clack, clacking of the joysticks. Remember, I used to live in... I used to go to arcades. And every time we went to an arcade, all you would hear is joysticks and clacking of buttons. Like, it sounds like you guys just aren't used to it. You're so used to game pads, right? That you don't know that what arcade sticks sound like. That's just natural that you're going to hear that. Slayer says, yes, I think the React streams will be enjoyable. I'll be able to watch that press conference with your reactions with a 2-in-1. Right, it's a two birds, one stone deal. Exactly. Right. Let's see here. Good evening, Cracker Jacks. How are you? I received my first contribution of the night. $1.25 tip. I think you would like Marisa as a character. She's fun to play. Catcher. Yeah, a lot of people are saying, where's Zangief? Why don't you try Marisa? What about Manon? Or Mana, or however the hell you say it. Manamana. I think her name is Manamana, actually. It's a lot of silent syllables because she's French. Manamana, right? No, like, I know. And that's the thing. A lot of people are like, why aren't you playing these characters? And I'm like, well, wait a minute. You understand I just played nonstop Street Fighter 6 all week long. People are complaining I'm not playing other games, but you're angry that I didn't play these characters. Like, again, I wish at this week... I told you guys this month was bad. I knew it. You can't have a new hot fighting game, a huge RPG, another huge RPG, back to back to back like that. It's terrible release timing. These companies do not look at the landscape and say, what's the best release timing for our games? They really don't. And as a content creator like me who plays a variety, it's rough, man. It's really rough right now. I want to play Street Fighter 6 a lot, but now I got people pulling me in another direction. Now we got React stuff to do. Like, I can't please everyone. It is unfortunate. Unless I were able to clone myself, which I can't. Good evening, Brianna. Good to see you. Okay. Yeah, there's other conferences too, Slayer. I think Capcom has a half-an-hour presentation, and I think Ubisoft also has a presentation. I think they're both Monday. I could be wrong. But the thing is, there's so much I can't do them all. It's too much, man. I can't react to every single one. It's just wild. There's so much going on. Brianna just did a super chat, says, you know, I really miss Zelda, but I'll support you regardless. Well, I appreciate that. Zelda, I want to play Zelda. I do. But here's exactly what I knew was going to happen. I said, if I play Street Fighter and I play Diablo, when are we going to play Zelda? And if I try to play it, people are going to complain. You know? I knew this would happen. And now the question is, when does Zelda even come back effectively? I don't know. I'm going to try to squeeze in some Zelda streams this next week, right? Yeah. Darth Globach says, thank goodness you finished Jedi Survivor and Final Fantasy V before these. Exactly. Those games would have been dead if I didn't finish them. I'm so happy I finished them last week. Ooh, excuse me. Oh, of course. Brucey says, of course, your reviews have been good this weekend. Of course they've been good this weekend compared to Zelda and other ongoing games. I knew they would be. I absolutely knew they would be. Like I said, I like Nintendo games. They just don't perform well on my channels. They never have. I don't think... It's been like over 10 years since I played a Nintendo game that did really well. Even the super hot ones don't do well. For whatever reason, the Nintendo viewers usually go and watch other Nintendo creators. You know what I mean? The people who are tending to know that they're known for that stuff. Retro Parasite said, join the queue. I don't need to join the queue. We're good, man. I easily joined it last night. I'm not worried about it. Willow, I don't remember when that playthrough was. When was Diablo 3? What year was that? I have no recollection. Whatever year that was my one and only Diablo playthrough besides this new one that I've ever put out. Oh, yeah? Expand Donk says there's a new Pikmin 4 trailer today. Character customization is in it. We'll see the first authentic Italian astronaut. There you go. Authentic Italians sucking the fruit to get the juice. First you get the fruit, then you get the juice. Remember? You remember that, right? Can we game? I suppose we should. It is almost 7:15 indeed. So I suppose we should begin. Perhaps we should boot her up. Here we go. Here we go. She's incredibly creepy. Looks like she wants to bite your head right off. Suck the juice out of your neck, right? I don't like that. I don't like getting the juices sucked out of my neck. I want my juices to stay in there. Scary shit. Yes, Jade. A lot of Mortal Kombat 1 information coming out Summer Games Fest this week. That's correct. When I do the react to Summer Game Fest on Thursday, we should learn about that and many other games. Hello, Felix DeMay. Good evening. Good to see you. Here he is. Wait, my adventure already began. Get this out of my face. Here we go. Hill Phil. Woo! It looks like his name should be like Vlad or something. Cool. Right where we left off, too. Alrighty, good evening, everyone. Welcome back to my Diablo 4 playthrough. Good evening, Papa Phil. Good evening, Kagome. I think I made a grave error. I re-entered the dungeon like a fool. I look like a buffoon now. Slayer says it seems like the game has a lot of influence from Eastern Europe or Russia. I agree. It definitely has that gothic European feel, for sure. Didn't I already do that quest? I guess, does it reappear? I think the quest might reappear. See that? Huh. Well, we have a lot of other things in this region to explore, and there's a side quest to my right. I think I'll head south for now.
You're telling me that...
See what's down there?
Out of all the games he's ever played, all the retro... King of retro, right? King of retro, King of Hate.
Skeleton, take that.
He's never done a Diablo 1 or 2 playthrough.
That was like a bone crossbow. Bony warriors, the power's in the marrow. Bony warriors.
Why has he never played a 1 or 2, like for a playthrough?
Shocking. Very shocking. What class did I use in Diablo 3? I have no recollection. You'd have to look the playthrough up. I really have no clue what I did in Diablo 3. I don't remember the game at all. I really don't. The Orange Circle is an event that will respawn multiple times, so it does respawn, because I did it last night, and now it seems to be back.
It seems like at some point he would have played it.
Bite berry? What in the hell is
It's
a bite
weird that
berry?
he didn't.
Is it the berry that bites back? That crawler. My controller batteries are low. That's very unfortunate. All right, hold on.
Yeah, I know. He didn't know where to sell.
I guess we should swap.
He didn't know what to do with like items he didn't need. He's like, what do I do with this extra stuff? Do I sell it?
This is caught on my phone charge cable.
I'm like, what?
Well, hold on.
Go chain lightning, go chain lightning. If Phil doesn't sing it, I'm gonna sing it. And I don't care what you think.
Really? Wistar says I was a witch doctor. Yeah. Rudy says witch doctor. I don't even know what witch doctor is. What the hell was a witch doctor? That was new for Diablo 3, wasn't it? Because I don't think that was in any previous game. And it's not in this one. Like I said, this one seems to have gone back to like a more European Gothic thing. I don't think there's witch doctors in Europe. Right? Okay. Oh, what the? Scared me for a second. Take this warg. Oh, shit. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I don't like you guys coming out of the bushes. That ain't cool. Superior leather. Try not to kill any more deer, says she. Yeah, I was very unfortunate when I did that last night. It was very inadvertent. I would never kill an innocent woodland creature intentionally. Yeah. trying to kill me first. They don't want to be innocent though, right? Ore vein. Iron chunks? That's new, right? I don't think we have any ore yet. Whoa, what do we got next to us here? Is this a different... I think we have a new town with a bunch of side
Yeah, it
quests
is that kind of day, dude.
Looks like it. Gallo Vine. Yeah, look, this is a new town. Margrave, level 10 town. Shall we investigate? Probably. And then probably head further south. We should probably investigate. Yeah, look, cool. So we have 2 towns to go to now. That's nice. And a bunch of side quests to unlock here. Cool. Before we investigate, we've got a tip that has come in. And that tip, indeed, is a $20 tip from Canadian Kirk. And he says, I'm looking forward to playing Diablo 4 again. Here's a couple of bucks and a small effort to keep the American dream alive. Get Hitler and Osama for me. Huh? You want me to kill them in hell? We're not. I told you yesterday we're not going to hell. This is the hellish demons coming for you. It's not you going into hell. That would be like Doom or something, right? Right? But I appreciate that. Canadian Captain Kirk. And thank you very much for the support. All right. All right. Let's see here. Let's just let's activate these quests. Who would be? Here's one.
Enough is enough. Parafin's soul is marred.
It seems Margaret was beset by evil on all sides.
Yes, darkness is all around us, threatening to close in at any moment. It is our struggle to keep it at bay, if only just barely. Back when the Knights Penitent still patrolled these woods, they would construct great sanctified braziers to ward off evil. There is one not far from here. If you wish to help us push back the darkness, you could light it.
Okay. Investigate the road to Menastat for Monk Boson. That's Menastat coffers. But what about this one? Maffy? How do I find all these quests? Because it seems like I have a ton of these now, right? I mean, I know they're going to show up. Oh, over here, see? They show up on the map. There it is, light the ritual brazier. We'll probably do the brazier. Oh, we have a new dungeon. Sadly, the reward is for a barbarian only, so it kind of feels like it would be a waste of a dungeon, since I don't need a barbarian's reward, right? So I probably would skip that one, unless there's a real reason to do it. Anyway, shout out to Abdullah Tiff, who became a member. Thank you for that, and I put you on the leaderboard there as a new member tonight. I appreciate your support. Am I worried this game might invite demonic spirits into my home? Well, I already have a self-rotating chair, so I'm not too worried about it. I think the chair ghost will fight off anything else that enters, right? What happened here?
Those were local hunters. They went with my brother Perithan to guide some merchants through the mountain pass, but were attacked by bandits. The hunters think Perithan set them up. That cannot be right. He is not very devout, but he wouldn't do something like that. I want to look for him, but the woods are dangerous. Could I perhaps hire you as a bodyguard?
Yes.
Yes!
Thank you. Before we leave, we should ask around town. Maybe he came back on his own.
Ask around town for someone who's missing. That sounds very exciting. Big Mac did a super chat. Did you ever play Horizon Forbidden West? Thoughts? I love the graphics, and I love the uniqueness of the different tribes and how they all had different meaning behind like their religious beliefs about the tech from the past. I thought the gameplay was just okay. Very similar to the gameplay from the original game. In some cases not even as good, but in some cases better. The story I did not like. After maybe 2 or 3 of the major story segments, I got pretty bored. The ending I felt was bad. So, pretty disappointing. Have you seen Perithan?
No. Perithan does his very best to avoid me, I'm afraid. I should hope he's somewhere praying for his own salvation. We gave up long ago.
So, where is this guy? He doesn't know, right? Oh, a teleportation spot. Beautiful. Healing. I mean,
Not while I'm in town.
don't really need it, but I'll take his free healing. How about this person? I'm looking for Perithan.
Why? To finally arrest the menace? He went out with those heathen merchants a while back.
Ah.
I haven't seen him since.
Okay, so he's definitely not in town. You're injured, do you need help?
You're kind, but it's nothing that won't heal. I was a fool for trying to get into the old Lights Watch outpost. The place is overrun with fiends. I only wanted to... I believe my mother, Soliana, was stationed there. However, the church keeps everything but its records in the light. There must be something left behind at the outpost by Knights Penitent.
Sounds like they want me to
Big
do a
ups.
side quest at an
Big up
outpost.
suit.
I'll look into it.
Yep. Okay, the Legacies of the Night's Watch. Look at all these things we got. Oh, God. Look at this thing. Fractured Peaks 4 million miles away. That's the story, right? Tarnished Letter. Yep. We're getting all kinds of stuff unlocked here. Okay. Other person we gotta talk to is over here. No Sleep Real Vibe says in the story mode or World Tour mode.
What's up, Drax?
Street Fighter 6, your character has a skill tree, and he's thinking it's kind of similar to Yakuza. That's kind of interesting. I like Yakuza, so. Has Perithin been around? Perithin, excuse
That
me.
troublemaker. No. But let me know if you find him. I have some questions.
No one know anything, right?
The merchants were ambushed at a camp just before the pass. We should search there.
So now he wants me to go to the camp just before the pass.
Yeah,
Over
I can
here
do like
to
an
the east.
exorcist on
Okay.
now, KB.
What's this? A stable master? Okay, we don't really need this, but we could sell our junk, right? We should do that. So I don't need any of this stuff, right? We had equipped the best equipment, so we can mark all of this as junk and sell it, correct? Now, why does it say it's better? There's no way it's better. Yeah, okay, let me mark, how do I mark as junk? It's, X. Okay. Now I sell all that, or break it all down. Here we go. Salvage all junk. There you go. Tons of stuff for later, right? We don't do anything with that now. We'll do it later, I believe. This guy's on a mount. That's cool. Look at that.
Yeah, Pit
You get
Lord.
mounts. I don't know if you can get them right now or
It's really bad, dude.
doesn't matter. Here's the inn. Cathedral seal.
It's really bad.
Nothing of importance there. Alright, I guess we'll head out. Right, head out of the town. Maybe head east. Maybe we can head south, too. Let's go south and then east to that way. Because I was already heading south and I kind of got distracted when I found the town. What's the closest I have to a Diablo IV themed hat? Well, last night I wore the Slytherin hat and scarf because my character, I was joking, is an outcast from the Slytherin School of Magic. You know. So I thought that was kind of funny. We did that. Tonight, I don't know what you guys want. Maybe the Viking helmet, because people were saying there's like barbarians in the game or something like that. So what is this?
Yo, big
is
ups,
this?
Barrymore.
Slain Knight? What happened?
Big ups,
Oh,
Batman.
I guess I went inside. I didn't even mean to do that. You think it's Viking hat? Alright, we'll do maybe Viking hat tonight if we hit the tip skull. I don't know if we will.
Big ups,
But
Evan.
if we do, Viking hat. As you guys can see, way less viewers tonight. Not shocking. I knew with this game this is exactly what would happen. That we probably would have a chill late night audience. It would not retain mainstream viewership. I knew it. And here we are, day 2. We only have 300 viewers. This is opposed to the 500 from last night. So, not shocking in that regard whatsoever.
Big ups to MWO.
But remember, I have the ice spell to use. Shit, oh shit, oh shit. Okay. There it is. Ice. Look at that. Beautiful.
I need time to prepare that.
Do it. Hermit's Abode. Done.
What's up,
The
Cucumber?
Relic Skull. See if it's any good. Money, 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 money. A ring. This is my first ring of the playthrough, I think, actually. I don't think we had a ring before. And rings were really good. I remember in Diablo, dude, in the old Diablos I used to play, rings were like the most coveted thing. You'd always get the rare ring that had a crazy good buff for spells and stuff. You're like, yes. So let's see what we just found. Oh, look at this. Are you kidding me? Perfect for my build. Lightning damage buff. Hell yeah. That's perfect for my build. And then here, yes, this is better. and then a ring that gives cold resistance, poison resistance, and fire damage. Sadly, I'm not using fire, but I definitely put on that ring. Good stuff.
Yeah, for some reason,
Carlton Drews, I wish there was a StarCraft 3. Your playthrough of StarCraft 2 got me into the series. That's cool to hear, except for the fact that, of course, the playthrough did incredibly poorly on YouTube. I remember even back in the day, I was loving it, and everyone complained because back then it wasn't direct capture. They were like, oh, the visual's too blurry and the lighting's off, and it's just you doing RTS stuff. It's not fun. But today it might work. I don't know. Today it might work better, for sure. Nate says, why do I think this game will retain viewership? Because of the style of game it is. It's a dungeon crawler with a lot of repetitive, grindy combat. And, oh, shit. And, you know, oh, come on now. Why do they put me outside of the dungeon with enemies there? I have to fight them. If I press the button, it puts me back in the dungeon. What's the point of that? No, but the point I'm making is a lot of kind of repetitive nature gaming, which is fine. And you know, we'll have a chill audience who will come to hang out with me, but I don't think this is going to have as many viewers as, say, Street Fighter. I think Street Fighter, a competitive game, will always have more interest, you see. No, this is not Dark Souls or Elden Ring.
For some reason, your mana...
What a different style of game.
Your mana regens at an insane rate in this game.
Did it say Prowler?
Like in Diablo 2 and 3 even. When you first start the game, you can only cast like 2 or 3 spells before you run out of mana.
Sturdy stuff.
In this game, it gives you infinite mana, basically.
Made of sturdier stuff.
So you can just spam spells constantly and never have any fear of running out of mana.
Day off on purpose.
So
stay away from
really, really great game so far. Glad what they're doing with the franchise. Glad they're taking it in this direction.
Says that it introduced him to the world of StarCraft. Hold on, 'cause I want to read the rest, but it cut off.
Yo, big ups, Mr. Beast.
He knew RTS genre, but he didn't know what it was. Mr. Competitive and crazy like StarCraft gets. Yeah. Oh yeah, man. Dude, StarCraft is one of the most competitive ones. I used to play it like crazy online back in the day on PC. StarCraft 1.
I'm not.
And of course the
I do have a thyroid condition though that fucks with my right eye.
Expansion.
So that's why it looks weird sometimes.
The Zerg expansion. It was really good. Look at this guy. Yo, he died. They died instantly. What the hell? I killed those 2 giant tree dudes with 1 shot. They were pushovers. Now look, they're pushovers. Root race? Wow, they suck. Are they either weak to electricity? Oh, they got friggin' owned. Now what is this? I'm afraid if I step on this, I'm gonna get hurt. What's this? Most of the inscription is lost to time. A few barely legible words. Bid farewell, all you love. Yeah, I don't want to step on that. It looks like one of those traps. If you step on it, it'll hurt you. No! I didn't mean to do that. Kill the innocent animal. Gosh darn it. Gosh darn it.
I'm not ready yet.
It's not ready yet. Well, make it ready then. Okay, rare chest power, maximum life, damage reduction from distant enemies, and cold resistance. It's very similar to what I have. Difference
seems
being,
like really easy.
This one, nah, this one gives me stab buffs and lightning damage. I need the lightning damage buff, so I'm keeping that on. Wow, that was amazing.
It seems like it's
sweet.
To me, it seems like it's halfway to
willpower by 2. That's excellent,
immortal.
Right? Willpower by 2 would be very good for me, considering the fact that I need willpower and intelligence for my build. So
it looks more like immortal than it does like D3, I think.
What happened to the guy who was with me?
At this
he's gone,
point,
isn't he? I think he's dead. Oops. There was a guy with me at one point. Oops. When we get out of PC gaming and start console gaming, honestly, because more people wanted to see games on console. I'm being honest. Like when I was a big YouTuber, a lot of the games were console exclusives at the time. It was much easier to just buy the game on console, pop it in and play it, than have to have a PC that's, you could run on and stuff. It just, as a content creator, it just made more sense. It felt like it was going to be a lot more frustration than it was worth to be a PC gamer. I could have been, but I like doing things that the way I was doing. I did play some PC stuff back in the day, remember? When I went direct capture, it just became much easier to do everything on console. So.
Look at his mana. When he's spamming
so this is the guy's last known location.
Chain lightning.
Here. Right in the middle of all these enemies? Well, that's not good. Here, freeze. Chill out.
Look how fast it regens.
Indeed, they did chill out.
You see how it's like you could see it visibly going up? It was never like that.
Yeah, I see the clue. It's called his dead body.
If you drain your mana,
who was with Periton, anything of value has been stripped from the body.
Like you'd have to wait like over 5 minutes for it to go back up.
Ooh, a powerful helm. Look at this. We don't have anything on the head, so this is good. I mean, it's +6 strength, which sucks. I don't need strength, but I'll definitely take the giant armor boost.
No, it's
would I
not.
ever do a game like Sims again for a chill time? Absolutely, I would. If there ever is a new Sims, I would consider playing it with you guys as a chill stream. Why not?
What's the deal with the difficulty in this? Because like, because Diablo's always been like, you're supposed to start. You have to start on the easiest
The handiwork of the hunters from Margrave, no doubt. Thick scars
mode because you have no gear.
Peculiar pattern as if drawn intentionally. So now they want me
to not the same?
To take care of these guys in Hargrave.
Like, you've never been able to start on hell difficulty at level 1. It doesn't even allow you to do that. Like, that wouldn't even make sense to begin with.
All right,
like, it should be on easy.
Fractured, yeah. We have rewards. Look at this.
It just looks like a fucking mobile game. That's all.
Region progress. As you make progress in a region,
they just made it dumb easy, dude.
Rewards. That's cool. I wasn't even aware of that. Did I just get a skill point? I did get a skill point. That's really cool. All right, I'm gonna maximize this freeze.
Yo, it even looks like a mobile game when he opens the skill tree. It's like shaped just like a phone.
Really? Slayer says he cannot access mods for Fallout 4 on a Series S, but he can do it for Skyrim. That's weird.
That's new.
On my Xbox One, I could for Fallout 4, but you know, I never tried it on the Series X. That is weird. That sounds like you should be able to. We can go south or we can go north. Either way is fine. Let's go south first. Let's go different ways.
Wait, so you're telling me Winchester? You're telling me your mana regen is based on the difficulty?
Okay, freeze, motherfucker.
How's your mana and health regen based on difficulty?
Oh, it just happened. Oh, I got stunned.
And not your items.
Pants, gauntlets. Some items here. Any good pants? The pants are, ooh, yeah, +6 willpower and more armor. All right. Gauntlets. Give me, oh yeah, attack speed instead of strength. I don't need strength, so I'll take the attack speed buff. Very good. Phew. No Sleep Real Vibes says he's using Ryu online in Battle Hub Street Fighter 6, and the competition is challenging. Yeah, man. Everyone's playing Street Fighter 6 right now. Now will be the prime time for competition in that game for sure. Let's go. I'm ready.
Yeah, gear and skills.
Oh, he went in. He went in by himself. I guess this is a dungeon. Yeah, look. We're doing a cutthroat escape dungeon. Sounds fun. Let's do it. Let's do the dungeon. If you are enjoying the playthrough, everyone, I would appreciate it if you could support the stream in any way, whether that be a like.
I hope that's not true, Batman, because that's insane.
A super sticker, a tip, a membership, a gifted membership, all much appreciated. All right? Thank you so much for watching my Diablo 4 chill stream.
You're supposed to be able to get like items that have like, you know, mana leech on hit.
My brother.
Or mana leech on kill. Or
you're not gonna do anything. I'm gonna do everything. So just stop talking right now. He acts like he's gonna do anything. Yeah, right. I don't believe that for a second. You know, I'm doing all the work. Oh God, what was that?
Leech on hit was always what you wanted. But I don't know.
Here, freeze this guy. Get the hell off that.
Out of mana.
There we go. What a jerk. Thundering Slicer. Hello, Raw Dog. How are you tonight? Good evening.
Basic skills, grand mana regen. This game is actually stupid, dude. This game's actually dumb. Big ups, Juice.
So good.
So you automatically, it automatically gives you mana regen on hit, like for no reason.
Very good.
Just because. Here, make it easy.
They weren't even looking. Got right in the butt.
They want to make it easy so more people can play the game.
Going down in
and if more people play the game, then more people will spend money on their stupid ass microtransactions, dude. I fucking hate Activision, dude. I fucking hate them.
Real scorched earth. Thank you to Alex, who has become a channel member tonight. I appreciate that, Alex. That does count as a new membership, by the way. So we're up to 775 members out of the 780 I was hoping we would hit today. Thank you guys for your support of my streams today. Keep your hands off that chest. It's fine. asshole.
Real Diablo players don't want casual, dude. They want
We're gonna grab a chest. With
ruin
me in
my
here,
life,
crazy.
put every
My
hour I
chest.
have into it, and I want it to be as challenging as fucking possible. That's what I want in a Diablo game.
Well, I don't have to do that. Just keep firing.
You know?
Oh, it's gonna be right here. Locked. Find the key. So we have 2 ways to go, right or left. Let's go left. Let's go up this way.
Dude, his
Who
man,
shot that fire starter?
his mana-
Who struck that fire starter?
his mana didn't even
Actually,
go
it was a
down
fire
just
flame,
now.
Not a fire starter. Excuse me.
he just cast 4 chain lightnings and his mana didn't move.
Isn't it we were playing a game about hell during a chill stream? Said,
Excuse me?
know. Some of the chillest games are about hell. Remember Hades? Remember freaking Hades? That game was chill. Oh, I just leveled up.
Like
Level
what?
11, baby.
Like are you like huh?
Alright, and with that, I feel like we should try to maximize the frost shield.
Why is he
Actually,
leveling
hold
up so
on. When enemies
fast?
frozen
What
by
the?
Frost Nova will reduce its cooldown.
What is this game?
Frost Nova makes enemies vulnerable for 4 seconds. Oh, crud, I should have got these.
Chain lightning is
Oops.
a basic attack. What do you mean? It's a what?
Yeah, let's do this. I totally should have gotten these. These are better than just leveling it up this way. Oops. Whoopsie poopsie. Oh, next we got this. Conjuration. What do we have for conjuration? Ice blades. Conjure a pair of ice blades that will slash enemies. Or we've got lightning spear. Conjure a spear of lightning that will seek out enemies. Man, these are some good abilities, huh? Gotta consider what I want to do next. I don't even know what I should do, right?
It's
Oh,
not.
these-
It's
the
not
level
even
three,
a
I never
magic
leveled up
attack.
chain
Wow.
lightning. Oh shit! I
Okay.
never leveled up chain
Sure.
lightning. Oh,
Sure. Yeah. Don't. Yeah.
I
Don't
was
forget.
skipping all the abilities. I made Frost Shield
Yeah.
like crazy good.
Phil, don't forget the. Don't forget to level up chain lightning, dude.
It's true. I can still refund. All right.
It doesn't.
Can I
It doesn't
refund?
use mana, so you're gonna want to max that
Refund.
out.
Because I want to do this. Makes them vulnerable. I want that. I want them to be vulnerable for sure after I freeze them. And then I want to level this up a bit. 3% increased critical strike. If it bounces off you, the next hit deals 10% increased damage. When it critically strikes,
Yeah. Well, that's what they want. Because if it's too hard, people won't play it. And if people don't play it,
I did get this.
they're not going to spend money. So, they want it to be easy. That's exactly what they want.
This is tough. This is a tough choice.
They don't want you to be
All right, I'll put into
challenged.
this.
All they
There we
want is
go.
for you to open your
Alright,
fucking
next- my next
wallets
one,
and spend your fucking money. That's
Either
all they
level this
want.
again, or I'll put it down here. It's tough.
Just
now
like-
so many
just
skills
like
opening
Phil.
up, I don't even know what to go for.
Just
next.
like Phil.
Oh, what a waste. I knew they were going to die. Frozen. Oh shit, there were people down there. I didn't even know.
Oh.
Alex says, good evening. This looks better than Diablo 3. I'm glad you feel that way. I don't remember Diablo 3. I got the key, by the way. I don't remember Diablo 3 at all, so I couldn't even say if it is.
You don't remember Diablo 3,
Pretty
but
fun, though.
but you did a playthrough. It's on your channel. But you do remember
Strength and
Diablo
fire-
1
fire
and
resistance, I'll
2,
take that over strength. And dexterity versus cold resistance.
which you've never done a
armor.
playthrough of.
Yeah. Cool.
You remember 1 and 2, never did a
The
playthrough.
meta build is Chain Lightning, Nova,
You
and
don't
Hydra.
remember
I don't know
3.
what Nova and Hydra are.
Did a playthrough.
Okay. Chain Lightning is crazy good.
Uh-huh. Okay.
Here we go. Going down into the deep. Smuggler's Horde.
I'm sorry, you can't see his mana. Because I have him.
Chill out. Jam exploded. That was cool. It friggin' exploded. Frozen and then popped.
See, look at his mana, dude. Like when he's doing this, it's like
Strength? I don't need the strength. I'd rather.
It's like he's
I don't-
not-
Actually, I don't think I use dexterity.
It's like
either,
he's
do
not.
I?
He's not even
I don't
using
think I use
magic,
either
dude.
strength or dexterity stats.
Look at it. Look at it. It didn't even move. It's so crazy, dude. It doesn't use mana. But it's his most powerful spell.
Oh,
What?
I died standing up again. Look, it was like last night. Another guy died standing up. I'm pretty sure that's not supposed to happen.
He just melts everything, dude. He just melts
A
everything.
rough staff. I love those rough staffs.
And he
better.
and also keep in mind, like he hasn't.
I'm going to well-polished hewn staff. Give me
He's
the nice
he's
rough
just been
one.
like playing the game
Oh well.
like in a linear
It'll give me
way.
more damage per second,
As
you can see.
he hasn't grinded at all.
It's a two-hander.
He hasn't like done
right?
any type of like.
It gives me more damage to crowd control enemies.
But
more
he's
damage to distant
steamrolling the whole
enemies. But nah, this other one gives me more damage overall with the basic skill damage buff. So I think the other one's still better. I think so, right?
I'm sure.
Nah, screw it. I'll equip this one.
I don't want to hate on it
Why
too
not?
bad because I know people are gonna like it,
Jeez,
but
look at the guy you're escorting just stands there in the line of fire.
Jeez.
Yeah, he's just a dunce, like all the NPC escorts. Idiot. Dude, I'm used to it in these kind of games. They don't code anyone to be smart anymore. Don't even bother.
I just can't get over the chain
Shock him. Shock him
chain
off.
lightning doesn't use mana. That's crazy. And also chain lightning used to be a
Bludgeon? I'm not going to use that, am I? Bludgeon?
I don't remember if it was a
Bouncy.
later tier spell or not in Diablo 2. I can't remember.
Well, must mean we're right outside of a boss. Nothing there.
I don't
Nope.
think it was because it
Boss
was
time.
pretty weak. I think. Well, actually, no. Chain lightning. They might have buffed it in the end.
Perifan, damn it, where are you?
That's him?
I don't know. I was always Blizzard. If I was a sorceress, I was doing Blizzard. All
Disappeared.
100% of the time.
Crap.
I need time to prepare that.
Yeah.
out of
I
mana.
bought it. Yeah, but that's.
Ah. There we go.
I mean, that's.
Out of mana
yeah.
once again.
It
Look at the damage. Damn, he got fucked up right there.
I'm not ready yet.
Yeah, he's done.
It is what it is,
Got
you
a
know.
bunch of stuff.
Yeah, like they don't want to like scare people away from the game, but like.
All junk. Well, we can equip the other ring. Shadow resistance, poison resistance,
I don't
critical
know,
strike
dude.
damage. You can wear 2 rings in this game. That's right.
I don't know what the answer
Why do I
is.
think interest waned quickly for Diablo? I literally just explained this thing. This game is going to be a lot of repetitive dungeon grinding. There's not much story to it. I know there's not. There will be a main story, but it's not going to be the focus of the game. It's going to be me talking with you guys while I kill a million generic enemies. That's what Diablo is.
He's gonna.
So if we treat it as a late night chill stream, it'll have some interest, but it's never going to be as much as like an action-packed competitive game like Street Fighter, just being honest. Just like it's not is going to be get the attention of a survival horror game or whatever. It's just a different style of game. This kind of game is not going to get crazy tension. I knew it wasn't from the get-go, which is why I asked you guys if you were sure you wanted me to play it. You know what I mean?
He's gonna wage quit this.
Your brother's been through a lot to find you.
He will wage quit this. People are not gonna support it.
What have you done? How could you have fallen
The only
so
reason he
far?
made money yesterday is because
Margrave
Coffee Man
demands
gave him
justice,
$100.
brother. I need justice.
but it's not gonna last for this game.
Lift a few purses and send them on their way. Nobody was supposed to get hurt. I didn't kill anyone. I ran, and they punished me for it. You must believe me.
No, I do not believe you. Screw you.
You'll never convince the others.
Yeah, PS2 games. The PS2 games
Can you walk?
were such a grind.
Look at them.
These are old smuggler tunnels, right? We'll follow them south, somewhere no one knows us. Start over. Thank you for your help. He's an idiot, but he's blood.
He's an idiot.
I
but
can't
he's
just.
blood. Yeah, we all know about that, don't
Trust
we?
you not to tell anyone where we've gone. Understood.
Slayer had said, "Isn't it weird that it sounds like your character's having a personal monologue with themselves, when he says like, oh, I ran out of mana or whatever." Well, it's funny you said that.
You don't run out of mana.
At first glance, you might think
What are you
something
talking
like that,
about?
but you don't realize that a feature like that is actually for accessibility. Like, let's say you are blind or you have a impaired sight. When your character says, "Oh, I'm out of mana," now you know. You see, it's actually a neat way that they can do that. Audio cues. It's a unique way to hide an audio cue by him saying that. See?
No, I meant like in a good way, like that's still back when games were still games, you know.
That was a good sneeze.
They've lost their way.
Okay. So, well, we have many things to do. If we head east, we can continue to go towards the.
I mean, there's still plenty of good games out,
objective.
honestly.
If we head north,
There's a lot of good indie
head back
games.
this way, and we could try to get to this cleansing the flame.
It's just the,
side quest.
you know,
There's also another side quest.
Most
there
of the
to
big
do.
franchises that everybody
So
loves.
we have a few things we can do. Maybe we'll head towards the main story.
Kinda
though.
just fell
'Cause then
apart.
Once we do that, maybe we can just turn back and do this on the way
But
back.
there
to
are
the
good
towns,
games out.
right?
There's
I
good
think we
games
will.
out there.
I think we'll head east towards the main story. Then again, we might run out of inventory space. Bitch. So maybe we won't do that. Let's head this way. I want to aggro all of them. Damn, that chain lightning with the next area of the screen there. I think that dude was off screen. That was kind of cool.
Yeah, so that chain lightning, it's pretty OP. It goes like everywhere.
Flooded mine, another like mini dungeon. Huh. Okay.
So, is this procedural or is it not? Like, is this dungeon right here, is this randomized every time? Or is it the same linear dungeon every time?
The flooded mines. Zombies. We have the undead. Armies of the undead. I'm glad the lightning's working. I thought fire would be more effective against undead, but I guess the lightning's fine. Seems to be doing the job.
Yeah, they ruined this, dude. They ruined this.
Ooh, a bloater who exploded. Chill out, bitch.
Procedural? I got one for procedural, I got one for linear.
Very nice. Look at that. Ambushed by the undead, but we took him out easily. Felix the Maid says, would you rather have unlimited bacon,
A
but
template.
no more games, or games unlimited games and no... What? Or games unlimited games, but no games? What does that mean? I don't know what you're talking about. Anyway. Ooh, another ring. Hopefully it's a good one. Let's see what we just got. Fiendish Folio sucks. Ooh. All stat +4. Yeah, that's a good thing. And,
Yeah.
well...
That's pretty whack,
Cold
dude.
resistance, shadow resistance, critical strike chance. Yeah, I'm not using fire damage. I'll
So
definitely
they
equip that.
ruined.
That's better for my build.
They
Yep.
ruined
Cool.
they ruined the randomized dungeons. They dumbed it
Very
down.
good. Little easy mini dungeon here. Ah.
Basically the things that make Diablo, you know. But, you know, whatever.
What's funny is I just had a troll in the chat and they said, oh, you only interact with people when they contribute. What do you say to that? Well, let's see. Here's what I say to that. You ready? We haven't had a contribution in 15 minutes. Have I been completely silent? Right? Like, did I have my mouth closed, taped shut, because no one was contributing? Like, what are you talking about? What an idiot. Okay, let's do this side thing up here. A giant. Alex just gifted a membership and it went to Cypress TV. Congrats to Cypress, and thank you, Alex, for supporting the channel. A rudimentary reposting wand.
The loot, yeah, like... Yeah.
Nah, I'll keep it what I got.
I can see that, yeah.
Thank you so much, Alex, with that.
No rune
Sub
words.
776.
Wait, what?
Thanks for supporting the community, and be
Dude.
sure tonight, if you were gifted a membership, that you give
No
a shout out
words.
to the person who gifted it to you. Say thank you.
Slowly taking away all the systems
Really,
in the
Slayer's saying
game.
the stream is buffering for him. Not on my end, Slayer, but it could be a YouTube thing. It absolutely could be. Yeah.
Big ups, SRH. They'll probably turn the runes. They'll probably turn the runes into
But I get
a
strength
currency.
+2, which I don't need. Delightful.
They'll make it into
Definitely
a
didn't need strength.
into a currency and make you buy them or some shit. I don't know.
Chill out.
Is that me or him?
Each time Spark hits is a 3% chance for a crackling energy.
It doesn't say I've dropped any frames, so I think that was him.
Chain lightning will have a 3% increased critical strike chance per bounce.
You're already 41.
Do that, and then we would do this one that has a chance for
I
crackling
mean, I
energy.
guess I could see
right?
that.
Okay. Cool. So people are saying they're buffering. Yes, see, it's not me. Not on my end, so it's definitely a YouTube thing. If you guys are all buffering, that is definitely a YouTube side
You can't
issue.
even
My
trade?
apologies,
Dude,
obviously,
come
but
on,
I
like,
can't control
really?
it, sadly.
Really? You can't trade?
Demonic buffering, people are saying. They're getting demonic buffering. I'm sorry to hear that.
What? What do they think they're gonna stop RMT? That's
Nothing
not
worse than
gonna
demonic buffering.
stop RMT.
What would angelic buffering be?
Well, can you drop items on the ground and have people pick them up? Or can you not even drop items on the ground between players?
Slaughtered. By the way, look.
Because if they took
another
that
event.
out,
Well, we'll do this side mission first.
wow. See, no, dude,
Ooh.
no.
Oh, what
I
the
see.
hell?
I knew.
Where did that come from?
No,
Ah,
no. That's not Diablo,
Looks like they tried to
dude.
put a
Come
booby
on.
trap. It wasn't very effective, though.
You can't drop an item on the ground for somebody? That's kind of ridiculous, dude.
Very nice.
Yeah, they want to control all the items so they can make all the money.
Ashen Hollow.
So ridiculous, dude.
Ritual Brazier. There it is. Lighting the fire. Very good.
Well, that's a far cry from the real auction money house they started D3 with, right?
Because terrifying? Why is he terrifying? He's another jobber.
Pretty far cry.
Chill out. Yeah. Good race. Look like the freaking tree beard and his crew from the two towers. They're here to fight my ass. Not very effective though.
They go from wanting to give you all the control to taking it all away from you.
Oh yeah, Revenants and Blood Mages. Boy, they sure got a lot of variety of guys coming after me here. Chill out. Oh, couldn't even move and explode. So nice.
It's just money. It's just money, dude. It ruins everything.
I'm on left.
It's not Blizzard. It's Activision.
We good?
There is no
Oh, no, we're still on
Blizzard.
another one.
Blizzard doesn't exist anymore. There is no Blizzard.
Who's left? Did we
It's
do
just
it?
Activision.
I guess we did it. I guess we survived. We go back to town. I guess we go back to town to trade it in. Yep.
The same people that are
Return
making
to
your
the
sports
priest.
games that
Okay.
charge you for packs of fucking cards in the game.
Oh, wait.
You know?
There's something down here. A little mini thing. Disturbed grave. All right, let's go in that. Get the skill Hydra next. Is it available next? In the skill tree? Disturbed grave. What's so disturbed? Who bothered the grave and made it disturbed? How dare you? Leave that grave alone. Stop talking down to that grave. Oh, this shrine stinks. Nowhere near as good as the other one. See what I got. What equipment? So, no. No. Strength, I don't need strength. No, not really. We do have a lot of stuff to sell, though. Yes, we do. So we go back to town, we'll get rid of all this. How much does this game cost? Full price, $70. $69.99.
No offense to
Plus
anybody
tax.
that spent
Full
that,
price
but
game. Very expensive.
it's a fucking ripoff.
Okay. Although when I come out of these, there's always enemies waiting for me no matter what. They're always right there in my face, right?
Charging full price for a free-to-play game, actually astounding.
Not even close. All right, we should go back to town and trade in the quest, right? Here we go. Here we are. So first of all, let's sell the or break down the stuff, I should say.
Yeah, it looks pretty soulless. It looks pretty soulless for a
Next.
Diablo title. It looks...
Sometimes it doesn't work. I'm pressing the button. Sometimes it's not registering. It's weird.
It looks like a fake Diablo clone.
Okay.
Like for mobile. Got like ported from mobile to like PC or some dumb shit like
go.
that.
Why is the mobile version free? This is not the same game. They're different games. They're not. They're not the same game, man. Totally different. All right,
150k.
I have the old. I've lit the old abrasion.
Yeah. Yeah,
So you have
some of that money went into developing
I can
this game.
Smell it from here. I wish I could have seen the flames dance. The light shines through you, Wanderer.
You don't have to market all this junk first, says Shia. Then what do you do? How do you get it to do it quick? Because it seems to be instant. Because I market all this
PNF.
junk.
Oh god.
Is there a more efficient way to do it? What the
Snort.
hell's this?
Snort.
What the hell is this? Why is there a portal to Ashen Hollow?
So what are, like, are people like,
What is Ashen Hollow? Anyone know what this is? Why is this here?
are people upset about this
That's
game,
weird,
or
isn't it?
are they cool with this?
Anybody know?
Anybody know? Okay, yeah, because I haven't heard anyone talk shit.
This is where I just was. Oh, is that what it is? So when you teleport back, you get a portal so you can go back right where you came from. That's neat. I didn't know that. So you can teleport back to where you came from. All right, I got it now.
Asmongold, if Asmongold said
Okay.
that this is good, then
Would I main
Asmongold is
Dalsim? I don't know
actually a
if the
fucking
villain.
moron.
I do like the character. He's very difficult to play. I feel like if I stick with it, I'll get better.
He
But
need- he needs
I'm
to
not
go-
at
he
a
needs to go
tournament
stick
level
with
him
fucking
now, that's
WoW
for
then.
sure. I think we should do this next. The Lights Watch. Let's do this dungeon. Lights Watch.
He needs to go back and play some Mists of Pandaria.
Let's
That's
head over
what
there.
Asmongold needs to do. Good. He can. Yeah.
Yes. So guys, again, if you are enjoying the playthrough, sure it'd be great if you could support it in some way. Thank you in advance to anyone who does. Also, if you're watching this on demand on YouTube, remember, simply liking this video, leaving comments. Perhaps considering there's a floating bush right there. Do you see that? Right next to the tree, there's a floating bush. You see it, right? It really sticks out. Anyway, if you're watching on demand, remember, you can support this playthrough in many ways as well. Like I said, leaving comments, liking the video are all huge. You can also look at the description and tips link. You can do a super thanks for the channel. That'd be great.
Yeah. Well, like I said before,
I think
Miss
this is probably one of the biggest drop-offs we've seen for a brand new release. Only day 2.
Blizzard doesn't exist anymore.
About 200 less viewers.
Just Activision.
And support has dramatically slowed down. It's not the end of the world. I'm certainly not complaining. The Street Fighter weekend I've had has been tremendously, amazingly positive, but I kind of warned everyone about this when I said I was going to play this game. I was like, I guarantee you what'll happen is we'll get the crowd who just likes to chill and talk. But I don't really see mainstream attendance for Diablo. This is the kind of game that it is, you know.
Yeah. Tarkov's got you, Winchester.
Yes. Oh shit.
I broke free from that shit, dude.
A lot of enemies right now. Yeah, let's get free. Ready? Nice. Bony warriors. The was in the marrow. Kill those bony warriors.
Some more noise in the line, Phil.
So here's the actual dungeon, and next
There's another
dungeon is an event. Should I do the event first and then the dungeon? No, you know what? That's the event we already did, isn't it? Yeah, I don't want to do the event again. We already did it. Let's do the dungeon.
Yeah, he's not complaining. You know why he's not complaining? Because he's steamrolling.
Slayer, I know you said you had missed my answer. My answer about the guy doing an inner monologue about running out of mana was very simple. It's a way to add accessibility to the game. What if someone is, you know, sight impaired? By hearing the guy say, "Oh, I'm out of mana," it's a way for them to know without needing another kind of a prompt. So it's actually a way to cleverly disguise accessibility features, which I think is kind of neat. That way that they figure that out. I don't need fire damage, so that's kind of a waste.
If Phil played Diablo 1 or 2, he would rage his ass off immediately.
All right. We're in Transylvania. Welcome to my castle. How do you like how it's dirty and full of vargs? I hired several thousand vargs to live in my castle. It's a good idea. Storm varg.
Wait, what?
A marauder. And then a prowler all leaving the house. Okay. In the butt. Very nice, right in the butt. Yeah. Ooh. Slayer says, I understand. Maybe he should say it in a more panicked way instead of calmly saying it in the middle of combat. Maybe.
I mean, D1 graphics are pretty dated.
Warlock or sorcerer, whatever you want to call it. You probably shouldn't be teaching out if you ran out of mana.
Even the original
mana might be a very commonplace thing in your combat routine.
Even the original D2 graphics are kind of dated at this point.
Common collecting. Shot the wall. Yeah. Bouncy, bouncy. So here we have a locked door. I suppose we have to find a key.
It's locked.
The Watchman's Gate. Let's head east first. Nate says, do you think you should listen to your gut when deciding on Diablo? You know, my gut feeling was that it wasn't going to be ultra popular, that it would work, it would just be a relaxing thing for us together. And if that's what this game ends up being, I'm okay with that. My concern is we already were playing Zelda. So now what happens? Because how are we going to play everything at once? You see what I mean? Like, if this had come out and we weren't playing Zelda, it would have been fine. Or if this came out in the summer, after we finished Zelda, I don't think it would have been an issue. My concern has always been what happens when there's too much of the same style of chill game out, and I really do feel that that's the case. Turn up the mic. I can't turn up my mic. I can turn down the game volume.
He hasn't cast a single other spell.
Let me know if that's a little better. I turned down the game volume a little bit. Hopefully that helps, if you think that it was a little too loud. So watch him, freeze his ass. Take that, asshole. Boots! Are those legendary boots? I think it's legendary. It's glowing, see? Let's see if these are the best boots we've had so far. Let's find out. Holy moly. First legendary item in the game. So, dexterity I don't need. Willpower I absolutely do need. 1 rank of ice armor. We don't have ice armor, but we can buy it. Flame shield that you move unhindered through enemies. Enemies you move through while flame shield is active are immobilized.
What?
So maybe I should get... I mean, I could either get ice armor or I could get flame shield. Either one would actually get a bonus. See that?
You can buy ice armor? What do you mean?
Let's see if we can find it. Is this flame shield? Flame shield. There it is, see? Oh, man. So maybe I should get flame shield so we're going to get this bonus for this
streamer loot
piece of equipment, right? There's Hydra. This is what everyone was saying is good. Hydra? Summon a 3-headed Hydra.
Oh, okay.
Holy shit, that sounds good. That sounds really good. What was the other one?
Yeah, I don't know why he says shit the way he says shit, dude.
Ice armor, which we also didn't get yet. That was down here.
I'm like, what? I'm like, he's
ice
gonna
armor,
buy
bonus
ice
rank.
armor? Like, what does he mean?
Yeah, see? What's weird though is even though it gave it to me, I can't equip it, right? I don't have it yet. I guess I have to actually hard unlock it in order to map it, right? Yeah, I think so, right? Because look, I can't equip it.
Wait, what?
Or can I?
Hard unlock? What is he even... Dude, what is his wording?
Oh, I can. Cool, I got
What the
it.
hell is that?
Even though I never unlocked it, I got a level of it for free. So I got that ability completely for free for equipping those boots. Well, that's really neat. Lavinia says, just get Hydra, trust me. I mean, I'll try it. If you guys think Hydra's good, I'll give it a shot.
Bro, it's like they're trying to like
Respects, there's no point in that.
It's like they're trying to scoop up everybody who like didn't want to play
I
Immortal.
don't know, what's the cap to respec by the
They're
way?
like, let's just make it an Immortal game that's like looks
When can I no longer free respec?
kind of like a Diablo 4, but it's really Immortal. So we can scoop up the rest of the fan base. Fuck out of here, dude.
Oh shit! That came out of nowhere. Can you walk towards me a little slower, please? Just a little bit more slow. Nice. Hydra. There it is. Look at this thing. Yeah, it just keeps attacking for you.
Oh, he's
Look at that,
already.
it just keeps attacking for you. It's like having a little minion.
Bro, he's already got
Keeps
Hydra.
dealing damage regardless of the fact if you're over there or not.
He's got
That's pretty damn cool,
Hydra at level
actually.
13.
It's a great suggestion.
What is that?
Oh shit.
Hydra used to be an endgame spell.
Huh? I pressed the wrong button. I totally didn't mean to do that. Oops. I really didn't mean to do that. Oopsie. Oopsie. Oopsie poopsie. Oh. Nice. Ice armor seemed good. I don't think I took any damage there, right? Darn, that's real good.
I'm not ready yet.
Well, dude, they need to nerf chain lightning, dude. I don't know why they're nerfing Hydra. Have
You
they,
have two Hydras at once? No,
have they-
I would have just moved
have
the
they
other
seen
one, right?
chain lightning?
Oh, I did it too late. Nightmare Prowler got owned by the Hydra. Oh!
Yeah, well,
Our new
here's
recruits
his tip total
will
for
prove
today,
themselves strong.
for tonight so far.
I've grown fond of one. Knight Soliana Costa. Her devotion to the faith could cast even the darkest shadow of doubt from anyone's mind. It's easy to talk to her about those I left for the calling of the light. She had to leave her family too. A son.
If that tells you people are liking the playthrough here.
So I guess we keep going. We go further this way. But I think are they saying we finished the dungeon? Is that the item that we were looking for in here? That archivist thing? I don't know. Or not. This is called. What is the mission we're even doing right now? I've completely forgotten what mission we're doing. Anyone even know how to select the mission? I don't even know how to do that. Where do I look at my missions and pick what mission we're doing?
That's not enough to pull Hogan's, dude.
I don't even see that anywhere.
That's not gonna get you very far in Champions. $20? Nah.
I guess we're doing Light's Watch. That's where we are. And it says, slay the Watchman once. We're still looking for a Watchman down here.
That'll get you like one.
Calling says, pretty great how fast you can level up in the game and keep growing your character. I agree.
That'll get you like
Would I play
one
with
coin
wings in
pack,
Diablo
dude.
4? No.
That's it.
No, I wouldn't. Just being honest, no. So we still didn't find the key to the gate. We got some good items that way, though. Okay.
You're not gonna get very many coins with
Open
that.
the map, press left on the D-pad. Thank you. Investigate the road to Monastad. And this is the one we're doing right now. That's what we should have selected. So there's 2 more journals to get down here. Okay. We're looking for 2 more journals.
Okay, Batman.
Sweet. I had the wrong quest selected. Thank you for telling me that. Lightning resistance? The other one has +4 all stats, though. I like the +4 all stats, right?
Yo, big ups RP. Yeah, I can see that SRH.
Okay.
I can see that tonight. Yeah. It's, yeah, nobody's gonna support this, dude.
Almost forgot my Hydra.
No, I don't think so, Batman. You're good.
Uncommon crossbow? Well, I'm not going to use a crossbow. Forgot about the Hydra. The Hydra's cool. Treads? Yeah, see, crossbow, I don't use it. Big guy over there to fight, okay? Jade says, next time you play Street Fighter 6, maybe try Zangief or Marisa. How about this? I will try one of those characters next. When I pick a new character, which is probably Friday's daytime stream, I will use one of them next. There we go.
Yeah, he's not, he doesn't read
We
any,
received the order.
he doesn't read anything
Our
anymore.
company has been called away on a mission for the light. We know that like the others who have been called to serve, we will not return. We have already given everything to the church. Must we give up our lives as well?
Okay, he
The
took.
only thing I'm not liking about Hydra, it's coming, like, warping in random spots not near me. You notice that?
He took some
So I want
damage.
the Hydra right near me to fight, and instead it's like, it's at a random spot far away from me. I got the key, by the way.
Phil actually took some
So that's
damage.
kind of annoying, because you're like, oh, maybe I'm going to do, the Hydra will help, and it's like way down
That's a good
the other
sign.
doorway,
You know?
right? So it looks good, but it does look to me like it's kind of annoying. Okay.
He doesn't have.
Well, I think this is a good time. We split the part, guys. We played for about an hour. Again, if you are enjoying Diablo 3, it would be great if you could like the video, leave a comment on it. If you're watching it on demand after the fact, that would help a lot for engagement. And again, anyone who liked it, if you want to contribute, thank you. Let's continue. All right, guys. So yeah, we're halfway through tonight's Diablo 4 stream, and yeah, as you can see, this is slowed down to a crawl when it came to support. And actually, we have about 200 less viewers than last night.
Unreported. You're not reporting, Phil.
It is what it is. I was curious, how would this work? And now we know. It's just going to be another late night chill stream like any other game. It's basically the same as like Final Fantasy V right now, honestly. In fact, I actually think we have less support tonight than we had for Final Fantasy V. So, it is what it is, I guess. Not a huge deal. Street Fighter's been going great, so don't get me wrong. But I'm just making a factual observation here. Yeah, and all the people who screamed, Diablo 4, Diablo 4, where are those people exactly, right? Gee, I wonder.
I knew that was coming.
Anyway, let's continue on with another hour of chill fun. Let's go. Alright, let's continue, guys. We open this Murmuring Cache. 50 Murmuring Obols. Isn't that what people were said is the random... like, it's almost like a gambling thing in town. You might get a random good item. I guess we should try those at some point, although I don't know where we use them. I never found it yet, right? Thank you for liking the stream, Arkham. Appreciate that.
But Phil, you made over $100
A little ways to go.
for Diablo last night.
This likely will loop back to where we came from.
I think you even hit the vest. I think you hit the vest last night, if I'm not mistaken.
See, that was a good placement of the high drive. Can't move. My high drive, I tried to hit him. Oops.
You're right, Barrymore. What am I thinking, dude? I'm thinking about yesterday's tips when I need to be thinking about today's tips. You're right, you're right. Every day Phil wakes up, he wakes up with $0, dude. That's what he said. He said that himself.
There we go. I think that's it. I think we've looped now. Yep, we can go even further left if we want. I don't know if the third book is over there or not. It might be. I have a lot of abilities now, man. Carlos says, think about Diablo. Most viewers are hyped for the hardcore event Blizzard put up. While most people are participating at it, they're not getting a lot of attention. I don't even know what that means. So, I literally don't even know what that means. A hardcore event?
Bro, we don't want events.
A special event in the game? I didn't even know.
We don't want events in this game, dude.
Entails. An unsent letter.
We want a good game, dude. We want a challenge, dude. We don't want microtransactions.
Yes, it's true. His name is John Stamos.
We don't want events, dude.
Instead, I stay. A skeleton crew will guard the fort until the knights can return. You'd be proud. No more polishing shields for me. They gave me a sword. Though I doubt you will ever see battle. All right, soon. Eddie.
I need time to prepare that.
Damn. Relic skull. Probably nothing any good. I don't think so. My boots are all going to be way better because they're legendary. Yeah. Oh, no. Oh, lightning resistance. But the other one has, again, this one has all stats. So now everything else I have is good. Everything is better. Okay. It's a race for the first 1,000 players to get to level 100. Oh. Okay. Probably takes forever, huh? Probably a crazy grind to hit level 100.
I guarantee someone's going to hit that within like a day. If they didn't already do it.
Creepy musics. Am I playing Amnesia the Bunker? Probably not now, no. I'm too busy with a million other games, and now there's React events this week. I don't have time to play everything. People are like, when are you going to play with these characters in Street Fighter 6? When are you going to do the single-player World Tour mode in Street Fighter 6? When are you going to play more Zelda? Are you going to continue to play Diablo 4? When are you going to react to all the events coming out this week? When are you going to play Amnesia the Bunker? Like, You know, I can't do it all, sadly. I just can't. It's too much going on. And this is what I mean. Like, we had months where everything was slow as shit in gaming, and now everything's happening at once. So I can only do so much, right?
What was I gonna say? I was saying something. I can't remember.
Boss time.
Oh, great.
I'm not ready yet.
A wall? That's not good. That ice.
I need time to prepare.
And Phil's eating this shit, dude.
Really? Wow, I cleared the whole room like that, huh? Damn, I got so many good abilities now.
Wow, he's a sorcerer.
Pretty awesome.
So you can face tank as a sorcerer too?
Jade, yeah, I know. He says, I don't love the story.
So
I mean, there really
you-
is no story right now. We're just doing side
So
stuff.
you
We haven't
have-
actually done any story-based content tonight.
So
It's just side dungeons. That's the thing. This is the game. This is Diablo.
you have
It's meant to be
infinite
something
mana
do. It's
and
kind
you
of
can face tank as a
grindy
sorcerer.
time killer style game.
That's really cool.
And a lot of people like it, right? And there's nothing wrong with it. But this is literally the game. I'll keep getting loot. I'll keep getting new abilities. We'll kill killing enemies, keep killing enemies. Wash, rinse, repeat a million times. That's Diablo in a nutshell.
Okay, sure.
Blew up a barrel by accident.
I need time to prepare.
I'm gonna choke point in the door. Look at this.
Low on precious mana.
They'll dead? They'll die. Damn. Nope, not even
Big
close.
ups, big ups, cucumber.
Lights blind.
Yeah. Phil's just steamrolling, that's all.
Apprentice wand. Oh, again, maybe if I equip this with another item, it would be good. If I equip this with this. Because this is +6 to all stats. Let's equip that with this. And it gives +9 intelligence. This might be better. Just because the two dual wielding. Let's try this. This is probably better than the slower staff now.
Yo, Cobra almost made an OnlyFans. Cobra was like on the verge of making an OnlyFans, I think.
Cool.
But then like his dad or some shit talked him
Hello,
out of
King
it.
Michael. Dinner was leftovers tonight. It was good. Nothing special, but it was pretty good. Italian base. Why did a skeleton come out of the wall? That was weird.
Yeah, he should make one for Puck.
Nothing over here. Nope. Oh crap, Mark, what's going on? Yeah, Mark, I would say DJ so far has been the hardest character to use for me. Seriously, he's just very complex with his. You know, he needs so much good execution, which I don't have right now. So, oh, damage to stunned enemies. All right, we'll equip that. And I'm gonna do that. Okay. Staff. Lord Prince Albert did a super chat. He said, wishing everyone in chat a beautiful evening, unless you're 672. I hope his sack gets pinched tonight by Uncle Fester. Praise the sun. There you go. That's pretty bad. Uncle Fester's sack pinching can be pretty painful, from what I understand. Thank you, Lord Prince Albert, for the super chat. Okay. 672, has Uncle Fester ever visited you and pinched your sack before? I'm just curious why Lord Prince Albert would say something like that. Maybe it's a regular occurrence for you.
You're low on precious mana.
I'm low on precious mana. Yeah, well, he's low on life because he's dead. All right. Ooh. Oh, plus 14 intelligence. That's a better wand. Yeah. Cool. Plus 14 intelligence. A big buff. This has been a pretty lengthy dungeon. Might be this long, but hey, hopefully the rewards will overall be good. Slayer says he watched an anime, person playing VR of an RPG, and the servers were closing, so he stayed till closing. After the closing time, he realized he was stuck in the game. Sounds familiar. Is it one of the dot hack animes? Sounds very familiar. I think I've watched one just like that before. Right. Okay.
I'm not ready yet.
Out of mana.
Out of mana.
Oh. Oh. So, oh, plus 13 intelligence. It's even better. Damn, even better than what I was using. The enemy is called Overlord. Oh, okay. Never heard of that one. King Michael says, I'm enjoying Diablo 4. I love the design. Glad to hear that. See you later, Kagome. Have a good night. See you Thursday.
I tried to convince Soliana to leave with me. I told her that her son would rather drown with her mother, and we could start over, away from this frozen wasteland. She refused. Soliana said Duran would be.
This is the end of the dungeon right here, by the way.
A better world for her son. Perhaps she's right.
Nope, not nearly as good. All right, we're good. It says, travel to the Lights War Room. Return to Zaylan Coast and Margrave. What's the Light War Room? What the hell's that? Are we not done? Is there more? Oh, there's more. We have to keep going. This way. The Lights War Room. We still have to do. Oh, this must be the boss room. Okay. Oh, hi. Yeah.
I'm not ready yet.
We just fought this boss, did we not? We did.
I'm not ready yet. I need time to prepare.
Sucks the ice stone does not work on Den Mother. She ignores it. Got it.
I'm not ready yet. I need time to prepare that.
Yeah, she's dead. Got her. And she pants a fur-lined hood. That's it. Dungeon complete. Lights watch. Nothing else in here? No rewards. No, not like a throne with no one in it. They're all dead. Okay. Oh, yeah. Armor plus 7. That's good. And, ooh. So, fire resistance, cooldown reduction, cold resistance, and giant armor. That's a rare helm. Cool. So, we got some good stuff in here, I would say, overall. Not bad at all. How the hell do we get out of here? I forgot how to get out of here. How do I open the wheel? There it is. Up on the D-pad. Okay. Good stuff. Another optional dungeon down, guys. Ass is kicked. Guys, if you're enjoying the stream, please give it a like. We're at 88 likes. We try to hit 100 on every stream, as you know. Outside of that, I don't want to do that stupid thing. Here's what we'll do. Let's head east and see what this is. And then when we're done with that, we'll travel back to town and trade it in the stuff. Wow, since I'm already out, I might as well see what's this to the east. CJ, I would say the stream is chill tonight. That's the best way I can describe it. Nice and chill, right? Chilling out these, chilling out the skeletons. Letting them chill. This is my final consecutive stream of the week. I'm off tomorrow, Nate. I come back on Thursday. Up here. Take this, and this, we're coming. I'm gonna fight. Cool, the Hydra does the work for you. The Hydra is really good, by the way. I'm glad that I got it. Do I have another skill point? I might have another skill point. I do have another skill point. Oh, shit. I want to put it into Hydra. Well, healthy, it gets an additional head. Ooh. An additional Hydra head. Sounds good to me. 4 heads are better than 3. Pilgrim's Journal. Priest Matvey says, I'm ready. I shall leave Margrave at dawn. The journey will be long, but my faith is endless. Light, grant me safe passage to the monastery, and I'll be better know your grace within its hallowed walls. Okay, return to Zaylan Costa Margrave. So, did we do everything? I think we have, right? We have to trade in all these quests now. Okay, let's go trade them in. CJ, we may or may not play Street Fighter on Thursday. I'm doing a react thing to Summer Games Fest on the first stream. Late stream's in your hands. You gotta vote on the community tab of this channel on what game you want to see Thursday night. It could be Street Fighter, it could be this, or it could be Zelda. I found these journals.
I see. So my mother was a knight penitent. Would she have made the same choice if she saw what the world has become? Thank you for bringing this to me.
That's it? Wow. I found the body of a pilgrim from Margrave.
I see. So our young brother failed in his pilgrimage to the monastery. A shame. But no worse than any of us have earned, is it? Death of fang and claw, of freezing, of the pyre.
The pyre.
Our sinful bodies deserve no better.
Okay, and that one's done too. So I got 2 of these caches, right? Yeah, look. I'm a game veiled crystals and a bunch of crafting items. We can sell all this other stuff here. But I guess my question is, where do I use the thing to gamble? I have these things to gamble for random items, but I don't know where you use them. I'm a gamer. I'm a gamer. I'm a gamer. All items. There you go. Yeah, where do you do the gambling, right? Ooh, upgrade. Can I upgrade some stuff? You can increase item power with your items by upgrading them. What can I upgrade? Let's see. What if I want to upgrade my legendary boots, right? Okay. So, here we go. It'll increase everything by 1 level.
When I start getting bored, I start playing like soundboard
it'll add
shit.
5 item power. It'll have a little bit
that's
more
when
of
you know I'm
everything.
bored.
An extra willpower. Right? Should I do it? Sell value 2,700. How much does it cost to do it? Does it say? Oh, only 400? Oh, I should do it. It's only 400. I have 95 leather. I'll do that. So how do I do it? Okay. Cool. I can upgrade again. David. Yeah, I have tons of these items. I might as well keep doing it. I have tons of these items. Look at this. So if I do it a 3rd time, now that's the limit. I can't upgrade it after the 3rd time. You see, I'll use all 3 of my items there. David. But man, willpower will go up even again. That's really good. Let me think about it, right?
Need something for it?
If I wanted to upgrade... Hello, everyone! Some of these rare things. I am Darkside Phil. Rare chest armor. How much does it cost? 10? It increased it by what? It increased it... It's okay. It's an okay increase. Thank you, Brianna, for giving 5 memberships to the channel. Congratulations to Mango Pimp, Canadian Kirk. Who else?
I have a huge portrait of Kojima on my wall, and every day I wake up.
Rhodska?
What was that?
Josh Barker.
Oh.
And Bobo Bone. All of you just got to give the membership. Be sure to thank Brianna for her support of the channel. Thank you, Brianna. It's good to see you here tonight, and thank you for the gifted membership to the community. All right, I won't upgrade that. I might upgrade the legendary though.
What do you
again.
need?
I think I will. Okay, I did it. Yeah, now I have nothing. I have none of the ones I need to do it. Okay, but I got this to level 3. Pretty good. Hopefully it's a good stat boost, right? You didn't? Oh, you weren't gifted. You bought your crown. Oh, Canadian. I thought you were gifted. My bad. Okay. Anyway, does anyone know where you go to do this gambling thing? Because I have all these items to do it, but I don't know who you do it with, right?
They kept
Anyone
Geed.
know? 'Cause I don't think it's in town. There's no icon for it,
Of course they kept the gambling in the
Not
game.
in this town either, right?
Of course they did. That's the one thing they would keep, the gambling.
Healing potion upgrading, extraction and imprinting. Oh, we have new quests. Oh crap, we should go talk to them. These are priority quests. Let's do this. There's priority quests to upgrade
Yeah, they
stuff
have,
that's important.
They had a guy in Diablo 2 where you could, you know, you pick a random item and it gives you...
What level am I right now?
It's gambling. It just gives you a random item. With a gold.
14. I'm level 14.
You could get like...
Let's go to these priority
quests. You could get anything
quests
though. Could be like...
that I showed, right?
Pretty much any item in the game.
Rings and amulets.
But it's rare.
Jeweler. Purveyor of Curiosities? Yeah, I don't know who you go to for this. Main town is all your upgrade stuff. Lyova Shah, the Obel seller. There's no Obel seller in town, right? Is there an Obel seller in town? I don't see anyone. No, there's no one here. I guess we'll do the priority quest first.
Phil, this is not shaping up to be a good tip night.
Priority quest inside.
What are we
here?
at, Phil? Let's check. Let's check
here
the
we go.
total. What is it?
I want to increase the potency of my healing potion.
Well,
Oh,
you certainly have the look
damn.
of someone who spends a lot of
Crying
time
emojis in the
wilds.
chat, pimp.
I expect
$21,
you also
pimp.
want some of my elixirs. But
Elixirs?
let's focus on your healing potion for now.
No hoagies tonight.
I have some
Sucks.
extra materials we can use this time. If you want to improve your healing potion further or craft any elixirs, you'll need to source your
Okay,
own
Project Hail Mary says the
ingredients.
money bag symbol is this thing. I need to do
I'll
the
not
ovals.
leave these
Okay.
walls. Never again.
So, potency of your healing potion can be upgraded. Alright. Healing potion capacity can be increased in each region with renown. Okay. So, right now I have weak. I want tiny. I need to be level 20 for the next one. I have the ingredients. I just need to hit level 20. Okay. Elixir. Weak third eye elixir. I don't have howler moss. I need one more. Increase dodge and experience. Increase armor by 50. Thorn by 25. Experience by 5% for 30 minutes. I'll craft one.
Health
Just to say I have one.
Wait,
right?
what? The health potion
Refined
levels?
resources? I wonder what you do with these. I guess there's ways to like edit,
Wait,
or edit them
what?
or something, right?
What's that even
Alright, I'm
mean?
gonna be level 20 to level that up. Shall we go to the Obel person over here?
You upgrade what? What the fuck?
Purveyor of Curiosities, Lisbeth. I
The
guess we'll talk
health
to Lisbeth.
potion? Like,
I received a $2 tip.
is it permanent? You have a permanent potion?
So this person says the graphics are extremely mid. It looks like it should be a free-to-play game. Combat looks boring too.
Thank
I mean,
you.
this is Diablo.
Thank you.
Like, this is literally Diablo. It's exactly
No, it's not.
what I would
You-
expect from Diablo. Which again, is what I was telling you guys.
It's exactly
Everyone was
why.
saying I should play the game.
It's
Everyone was
exactly
requesting
why
it.
I knew you never
So
played it, dude.
understand, it's a game just like this. It's not
That's
gonna be
why I know you've never
mind-blowing
played the
or
game
anything.
before.
It's just repetitive and a little addictive, and you know, it's Diablo.
No,
right?
no, it's not.
Okay, anyway.
No, it's not.
How many do I have? 120.
This guy's too much, dude.
So you go for a focus, a wand, a staff, a cap, a tunic, gloves, or boots. I already have legendary boots.
People are
right?
giving him legitimate
What's my
criticisms
crappiest
about the
thing
game,
that I have right now?
and he's like,
My gloves aren't so good. My
No,
pants
it's
aren't so
Diablo.
good, but you
That's
can't
what
get
Diablo
pants,
is.
Can you? Right? I don't think
Dude.
so. So I'd say gloves could be a good chance, right? Or I guess wand
yeah, the way he plays also
or focus.
sucks. But
Any
like,
of those
it's like, dude,
would be good. Let's go for gloves. Ready?
Not much, is it?
Powerful
Until next
gauntlets.
time.
Yeah. They're definitely better armor. It sucks their strength. I don't need strength, but it's better than what I've got armor-wise, so I'll take it.
Take a chance, wanderer.
All right, let's do a wand. Ready?
I'm just saying, like, if he thinks that
Did
this
I just get
is,
something good?
he thinks that this
Ooh,
is,
yes, I did. It's a stone branch rare wand. So
To
it
hi-
gives me lucky hit,
to him,
13 intelligence, basic skill damage buff.
this is the same as Diablo
Yeah,
2.
it's more damage, and it gives me basic skill damage buff, and it has a chance to a chance to execute injured non-elites. It's pretty good. That was not bad at all. Sadly, I don't think I have enough for a third. I have 30. 30 is not enough. We need more obols. All right, so one was kind of a meh, and one was actually decent. So I'm not too disappointed with that. We should go heal and then go to the other critical quest. Upgrade there. Not a bad start with the obol stuff. Could have been worse, right?
Found a new boil on my hand.
There we go.
Great.
The other critical quest is over here, I think.
17 so far.
Over there.
Yeah, I mean, it's good that they had a better launch than the third one. I mean, I guess that's silver lining, right?
The occultist. I wonder what we
I'm
hit with
just,
the
I'm
occultist.
critical of, I'm really
We've hit
critical
100
of it
likes. Indeed,
because
we have.
I've played this
So
franchise
let's do
for
our
over 2
celebratory
decades.
bubble blow,
so-
shall we? Thank you guys for the likes tonight. I appreciate the engagement.
I think I have the
And for
right to
those who are
criticize
chilling with
it.
me, thank you for being a great audience. For those watching on demand, thanks for watching as well. Remember, liking these videos, leaving comments helps a lot for engagement. I would really appreciate that if you could.
Phil hasn't. Phil's played this game for 2 days.
There you go. Lots of bubbles. Excuse me. B-Boy Cyclone says, don't know if you noticed, we're friends in the game. Be sure to send me an invite if you need any help with a boss. Is that because you were on my Xbox friend list like a bajillion years ago? It probably is, right? It probably is because you were on my Xbox friend list because I don't know how else you could have gotten on here. By the way, before we continue, I gotta wipe my desk here. There's bubbles everywhere. It's all over my laptop
Bubble
now.
glue.
Hold on. I just want to wipe it off so it doesn't get disgusting.
It's probably one of the only franchises that I am slightly passionate about.
Oh god, it went right
Or
on the
what,
touchpad,
or used to be, anyway.
Yuck. I haven't actively added anyone to my friends list since the Xbox 360 era. I'm serious. Right?
That's really sad,
haven't.
dude. That's impressively sad.
Okay. Yeah, I haven't added anyone to my friends list on any console in that long. So, like 10 years at least.
That's crazy.
Okay.
It's not really something you like brag about, though, right?
Mark, a ton of characters have massive combos like King of Fighters actually in Street Fighter 6. It's pretty ridiculous, quite frankly, but I'm gonna have to get used to it. All right, let's talk to Demian the Occultist. Tell me of an extraction and imprinting.
As I'm sure you know, even seemingly mundane
All right,
objects sometimes
I'm done
contain
ranting about this
great
game, dude.
power. I can help you wrest that power free. The process will break down the original object, leaving behind the pure aspect of its mystical power. You might think of it as ripping the soul from one body and
Even if I
transferring
wanted to
it
play the
another.
game, I don't even have time to play this
Not
game right
that
now.
I would ever dream of such a thing. Certainly not within earshot of the cathedral.
Sounds like M. Bison, right? Brianna, did you? Uh-oh, hold on. No, Brianna, I don't see a tip. You were worried you made a tip to the wrong account. I don't see that.
Well, it looks like Coffee Man's wailing out for multiple people.
I don't see a tip on either account. I'm checking the emails, though. I'm not checking the actual accounts.
I wonder who else he wails out for.
And I don't see anything on either account right now. If you did tip, I don't see anything. The old one or the new one, I don't see anything, so. If you use the link from chat right now, that's the new one. Yeah, that's the new one.
He probably wails out for other people.
Delay. Sometimes there has been some delay with the notifications, okay? So it might not be your fault. I can try to see if it went through. Hold on. The chat link is the updated one, by the way.
Did he confirm that?
Yes, you did tip. And I will shout this out. In fact, there might be way more tips.
Oh,
Let
he
me
tipped.
double check here.
He tipped the old account.
So, we got Canadian Kirk earlier. We got the $2 tip, saying the graphics aren't very good and it's mid. And then there was a $30 tip from Brianna. It says, can you do the $10
Oh, he said
Zelda
that. Yeah, he's dumb.
3 times for good luck? You want 3 different Zelda animations? Sure, why not? I'm okay with that. Here you go. We'll do it 3 times. So thank you, Brianna. You are the top tipper of the night, by the way. Let's get you on the leaderboard. I'll read your rest of your message, too. Seems like there's delay in the emails again. I don't know what's going on. It worked all day today. It worked fine all day today, and now it looks like there's delay with the emails about tips, which is really stupid. I'm sorry about that. So, he said, good luck. We want Zelda to come back. Laughing out loud. I really enjoy watching you play the game and doing the puzzles. Well, it may come back later in the week. Remember, right now you can vote on if you want to see Zelda, or if you want to see more of this, or if you want to see Street Fighter 6 on Thursday night. And then, depending on what we play then, will help determine what we play Friday, Saturday, and Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. But there will absolutely be Zelda this week coming. I don't know if it'll be Thursday night, Friday night, Saturday night, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, but it's definitely going to have 1 or 2 streams of Zelda coming up, for sure, this week. So don't feel bad, like, oh no, Zelda's gone for good. It's not. It will be back, okay?
You know what's so funny? Yesterday...
Okay. Thank you very much for that, and sorry that I didn't shout it out earlier. If anyone does contribute, and you notice I'm not calling it out, by all means, be sure to tell me so I can look it up.
OIC donated...
Because it seems like there is some issues
$100
the last
yesterday.
couple of days with the notifications going out via PayPal about tips. Here's the second Zelda animation.
OIC donated $100 for Diablo, and said that.
So what was he talking about?
The $100 is for the
item Codex
was
of
for him to
Power.
play Diablo.
So item. What item?
And now
Like,
Brianna
let's
is
say I wanted to
tipping
buff this.
today and saying that they want to see Zelda.
The wand, right? Okay. Codex of Power. So while channeling Incinerate, you're burning. Oh, so you can add an aspect to something. So it says, oh, I get it. I got this when I completed the dungeon. While channeling Incinerate, your burning damage is increased by 20%. So by doing that specific dungeon, I got it. I see. Now I'm kind of getting it. By the way, here's the third Zelda animation. Thank you, Brianna. So I need to complete more dungeons, basically. Yeah, see? There's all these different ones. So I definitely don't care about Incinerate. I'm not using fire magic, right? But eventually I'll get some of these that I'll want, and then I'll use them. Okay, so I don't want to do anything with this right now. Nope. Nope. Okay. But maybe later. See what we earn, right? Cool.
Just funny that OIC would pull him in 2 different directions with 2 different socks.
Very good. Alright, so we did all the side stuff. We got some good upgrades. Now we probably want to do the story, right? So I guess I should fast travel back to this town and head due east and head towards the story over there because we did all the side missions. Cool. See if we can get some story done here. We got about half an hour left on stream tonight. See if we can maybe do some story advancement because I did all the side stuff. Okay, okay.
Oh, there was tips, right? Oh, yeah. Look at that.
We're off.
Look at that.
Warning. Oh, I don't care about the return portal.
No, I'm saying that,
Biteberry. That dude was hauling ass. Right?
it's kind of a
Totally
common
running away.
consensus
This is the one
that
I'm not doing.
Brianna
It's
is
Barbarian.
OSC.
Okay. Yeah, that's the one I don't want to do. I don't want to Barbarian. I mean, I guess technically, if you really wanted to do everything in the game, you could, right? Like, it's not like you're wasting your time, but the big reward at the end is not going to be for you, so what's the point? It feels kind of underwhelming to do a whole giant dungeon and not get a good reward for it, right? I think that would be kind of shitty. Delicious. Okay. Bite berry. Oh, excuse me. Shut up.
I'm out of mana. I need time to prepare that.
Yeah, Hydra's pretty good, I would say. That was a good suggestion earlier from, who was it, Lavinia? Who said get Hydra. Seems darn good, actually. Let's head south. DSP is the GOAT just did a super chat. Thank you to DSP is the GOAT for the $10 super chat. I appreciate that. Get you on the leaderboard here. Thank you, thank you. What is this? Nothing? It looks like there's something there. There's nothing there, huh? Totally not nothing anything.
Yo, big
right?
ups, Pepsi.
Roll the dead body. There's nothing on it. Ooh. Oh, we have an event. A world event coming up here. I might as well do it. Haven't done this one yet, right? Yep, let's do the world event. Oh, what is this? Not sure what this is, but okay. Look, there's like green shit. What's the green shit? We're supposed to get these? I heard collecting this? Is this for people who died? It might be, huh? Yeah, look, collect 30 enemy souls. Okay.
I need time to prepare that. I'm not ready yet.
You already did. Are we done?
Yeah, he's already prepped for a cucumber.
what the hell that was.
He started it
ass. Right? The hell was that thing? Murmuring Obols. We have 35 Murmuring Obols and some boots. That's kind of cool. I don't think we need the souls anymore. I was going to say, none of this is going to be any good. We got all these great items now. But the Obols, maybe we can get another random item from town, right? People are cycling said, I'm not able to send a super chat for whatever reason on mobile. We played Halo 4 back when you played with fans. So I was like, wow, Halo 4. Holy shit. You want to talk about a long time ago, right? Damn. So that's why you're still on my, friends list. Makes sense. I never took anyone off my friends list from back in the day. I kind of just left everyone on there forever. Because I never really mess with it. I just leave it as is.
Yeah, why change it if it's not broken, right?
Alex did a super chat. He said, the game looks fun, but $70 price is pretty steep. Yeah, you know, back in the day, a game like this, full price, people would be very happy. Today, it's kind of like, well, now look at all these other games that we've had in the last 20, 30 years. And the insane amount of content for these open world games and everything. And yes, the game is grindy. I mean, it's a good grindy game. And, oh, a faded old painting? Show the faded old painting to Zillan Coast.
It's a good grindy game. Bro,
we'll do that later.
You barely played 2 hours of the game.
Shane says, you're Shang Tsung. Cool to see you. He likes
I don't
my
think
character.
You can really,
he thinks my character
like,
looks like Shang Tsung.
give a review yet, dude.
Yes. He swallows your souls. That's what he's here for. That's what he was
like
just doing.
10,
he's literally
like...
eating those green souls right there, see? Get Alex on the leaderboard for a super chat, by the way. Very good. The max obols you can spend is 500, says Bruzy, so be sure to spend them before you run.
Phil constantly rags on game journalists for not playing the whole game before they review it.
So
I don't know how I can give a review if you haven't played the whole game, Phil.
There's nothing here. Completely.
Phil's gonna eat his words forever, dude, until you're in the dirt.
So we're gonna be heading east here.
You're gonna be eating your words.
Mark says Goro was the best Mortal Kombat boss in the 1990s. He was very unique, right? He's very unique because he wasn't even like, he was like claymation. Everyone else in the game was human, but he was like a claymation thing, this weird thing. It was pretty cool. Another world event? We found another world event. Look at this. And a side quest. Could this be another town? It is, isn't it? We found another town. What kind of services do you provide?
I provide a steady supply of, shall we say, specimens for the clergy nearby. However, their
he's just such a hypocrite, dude, about everything. He contradicts himself at every corner.
Ghoul hearts. Great.
There's something special about the ravenous dead nearby. They can reanimate with only a few drops of blood.
The ghoulies!
I'd venture out and retrieve these myself, but I'm more accustomed to dealing with the fully dead. Your discretion is appreciated, of course, and you will be rewarded.
Okay. So, should the faded old painting, what was the other one?
I cannot do that here.
I guess it's another quest. Oh yeah, it must be right here. Get ghoul, yep. Collect 15 ghoul hearts in this region. What's the name of the town we're in? I don't know. We have to go to it, I guess. Let's go to the town. Let's unlock the name of the town here.
Collection quests? Dude.
This is...
Is this WoW?
Yelesna.
Am I playing... I don't know. Am I watching WoW right now?
We can do some Obol stuff here, and we have a lot of new quests to unlock, it looks like.
Is this...
Brianna did a super chat and says, would you be willing to do members only Street Fighter 6 lobbies? I think it would be fun to do with the community. I plan on getting the game this weekend. I could, but I guess the question would be, how would we do it? I guess what I could do is a members only post in the community tab and have members post up and say, yes, I'm interested. Here's my information. And then I could maybe like manually invite. Here's the problem though.
Tutorial area?
Guess what? To my knowledge, lobbies only work on the platform you're on. So for example, I'm on Xbox.
Since when is
I can only make a lobby for Xbox players.
In Diablo?
I'm almost positive it will not let me invite other players. So that could be a big problem for people who are playing on PC or PS5, you see? I don't know if that's true because I haven't tried it yet, but that's what I was told. That it's cross-platform to play online, but it's not cross-platform lobbies, from what I'm to understand. And that could be a big problem. So I guess we'll have to look into that when we get to that and mess around with it.
Whatever, Phil.
Okay. Let's go unlock these other quests. You seem troubled.
My husband, Theodore, left our home in the middle of the night. I heard him talking to someone, another woman. I went to confront them, but they fled towards a strange light in the forest. Been gone all night.
They really.
Oh no!
This time I went after him, but the forest is
They really.
dangerous.
They replaced a lot of the content with
You
just
come with me? I didn't say we're doing this.
random.
We're not. I didn't say we were doing this. Wait a minute. I totally didn't say we were doing this quest.
Random.
I didn't say I was doing this now. And she's
yeah.
gonna follow me around endlessly. That kind of sucks.
Yeah, we have to do
I
it
didn't
now.
tell her okay. She
Yeah,
just
well,
assumed. That's kind of rude, actually.
Well, that's the game
If
now.
I declined her request.
That's the game now.
Is this a discarded pilgrim's letter? Uh-oh. Oh, no! Oh, no! You're kidding me.
And now your game
The
crashed.
game is frozen.
Yeah, great game, dude. That's what you get with your console, dude. Nice PlayStation. Was it Xbox? Nice Xbox.
That was one hell of a pilgrim's letter.
Nice Xbox, homie.
Pilgrim's letter crashed my game. Walter Moss says, sadly, that quest starts automatically once you talk to her. Damn, that sucked. Crashed. Freaking crashed. Dang it.
Passion, next passion. I don't know.
In my old age, I'm turning into Hank Hill.
Game-
Dang it.
Yeah. Games? What games? I don't know. What else is coming
It's fine.
out?
Hank Hill's cool. I'm okay with being Hank
The last
Hill.
game I was obsessed with was Tarkov. And then
Thank you, Bobby.
And then I woke up out of that Matrix. And next, I don't know.
Well, guess what?
Well, I played it for over
She's
2,000
still following
hours.
me. I thought maybe she would stop following me. It didn't work.
But
Darn. Let's try
Can't
this
take it
again.
anymore.
From Yelesna, I set out on my pilgrimage. I offered thanks at a roadside shrine and received a blessing for my journey.
Been playing for a few
That's it,
years.
Traveler's Prayer. That's all you have to go on. That's it's kind of skimpy, don't you think? Oh, here's the Purveyor of Curiosities.
Bring you luck.
So I have 65, right? We have a good wand. Here, I should go for a focus. Let's go for a focus. Ready?
Bad luck. Until next time.
He said bad luck, but in reality, it's not bad at all. If you take a look, this is going to give me +2 life on kill. It's going to lower my intelligence, but the +2 life on kill is kind of nice. So I'm going to equip that, and I don't see that as bad luck. Just because I didn't get a legendary, it was still pretty good. Okay.
I was doing the I was playing the
So we have about 15 minutes left tonight, maybe. I think what we should do is... Oh my god. Seriously? Look, let's just go due north.
I was doing
See
the
if we can
Dark
get
and
one of these
Darker
side quests
playtest. I did the fifth. I was playing during the fifth playtest. That game's pretty cool. It's very
I tell her to come with me. She won't leave me
rough
alone.
around the edges though right now,
Yeah, she's totally not gonna leave me alone.
but it's pretty cool. I like it. It's hard. It's really hard.
Chain lightning is very good against bats.
I think I did. I streamed it like one night. It was like a few weeks ago.
Ghoul hearts. This is what I needed for the quest. Cool.
It might have been
This.
2 streams. I don't know.
It's circled, but I can't. What about this? Oh shit.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe eventually.
Ghoul heart. More ghoul hearts. How many ghoul hearts do I need? Hold on. I forgot how to select quests. Ah.
Bro,
8 to
there's
15, and then there's Traveler's Prayer. Give thanks at the shrine.
there's never been a quest like this in Diablo. Collect 15 of something.
Is this the shrine? Give thanks. Could that be the emote?
Never been in the game before.
How do you give thanks? What are the emotes? Thanks.
I appreciate that.
It worked. Oh, wow. Weak Iron Barb Elixir and a weak Third Eye Elixir. I got 2 elixirs. That was the quest. Oh, cool. Okay. While we're here, let's get the ghoul hearts, right? That was cool. So sometimes you need to do emotes. Good to know.
I think you're sucking down that copium. I think that's what you're doing, Kiana.
The ghoulies. I only get 1 ghoul heart for killing all those ghouls. They're all sharing 1 heart or something? What the hell does that mean? A ring. Looks crappy. Another ring. Dude, there's like 100 ghouls in this room over here.
Shit. If I just, like, literally, if I just glance at this game and I didn't know, I would think it's like WoW or something.
Did I get them all? I think I got enough. Yeah, I did. Yeah. Man. I got enough. Okay, so this quest is done. Better days. Show the faded old painting. Speak with them. Help her find her husband. Or investigate the road to... Oh, that's the other one, right? Okay, we'll do this one, and then this will be the last thing we do tonight. Ugh. We'll help her.
Yeah, I stopped at.
Suck. They don't do anything of use. They just kind of stand around and just scrape their hearts out.
I stopped at Mr. Pandaria.
Cool. Ooh. Retry. Wow, this lets you move like you got a fucking rocket in your ass.
Time to
yeah, I mean, they make more money, I guess. Whatever.
For you, skeleton.
Yeah, WoW. Yeah, WoW changed too. Yeah.
All this stuff looks like junk.
And then they tried to come out with WoW Classic because everybody. Yeah.
Yeah, these are crappy ring. Yeah, it's all crap. It's all crap. Take the iron chunks. We're getting over there. Chill out.
I lack the needed meat. I need time to prepare that.
Yeah, it's really
just a mini dungeon.
It's really
right?
why the best experience is probably in like indie games.
Cellar or something. That's exactly what it is. It looks like a little cellar.
I mean, if you want more of a pure gaming experience, that is.
Level 15, baby. Is that it? I think that's it. Oh, there's a booby trap on the health. Did you see that?
I honestly didn't mind Diablo 3.
Oh, the elixir.
Like, I played the shit out of that game for a long time.
All right, I have a skill point.
More than a lot of people did.
Hydra again. What else can we get for Hydra? After you critically strike, your Hydra's gain 30% critical strike chance for 3
But
seconds.
this is a long. This
Hydra will burn enemies for additional 12% of its base damage dealt over 6 seconds. Wow.
This is way beyond that, though.
Let's make Hydra like super good. Okay.
So wait, they tried to.
Thursday Willow sounds good.
Did they try to make it look like PoE too?
To finish the cellar.
With that skill tree. It looked like a PoE-esque skill tree. Right? Or no?
Low and precious.
Fear! That's the fear spell that you run away. Nice.
It's like, how can we make it look more complicated, but make it dumbed down at the same time?
You've looted the larder. That's weird. So you had to drink the health, even though if you didn't have health, you couldn't finish the cellar. Or if you didn't have less than maximum health, you couldn't technically do it, right? What just happened? Oh.
Yeah, and they already had him turn the game down, dude.
Oh my god. Keep coming.
And it's still loud.
So many. Alright, east here. We got another major dungeon over here. And, yeah, ice shards. It's good. I don't use ice shards, but it's one for my class, so I might do it, right? You know you finish a cellar when there's a check mark next to it, says Project Hail Mary. And Jade says, your soul is mine and flawless victory. Your soul is mine. Flawless victory. I still really like the Mortal Kombat movie. A lot of people say it's cheesy. I like it, man. I think that movie was good. The second one, Annihilation, was crap. But the first one was really good. To this day, I still remember seeing it in the theater with my dad, and we loved it.
Yeah, because he's an asshole.
Really good movie. Great action flick. It's always good seeing Johnny Cage punch Goro right in the nuts with a split punch. Chill out. Dude, that's so good. I love the ice. The ice is nice. Alright, so this is where her husband's supposed to be, right? Probably some demon lured him out here, I'm sure, right? You know that's what it is. Get out of here. An armor rack, Strider crown. Okay, where is he? Crude amethyst, that sounds interesting. Maybe I need it for crafting.
What do you mean? You don't know what gems do? Oh, but you played Diablo 2, right? You don't know what gems do, though.
Achievement!
Okay.
Turned. Kill 666 drowned vampires or werewolves. Sure. Sure I did. Just as I'd intended, of course. Says there's a world event, which makes me wonder, is the world event the same as the quest?
It's just so obvious, dude. I don't know. I don't know why I have to point it out every time, but... Yeah. Yeah, the Haraja cube.
I wonder.
Yeah.
Stuck.
I mean, I'll probably just go back and play Resurrected more at some point.
Apprentice Wand. Looks like the world event might be the quest. I think it is. Look on that, asshole.
Because he's always mad no matter what, dude. You should have heard him after he got that $1,000 tip. People were coming into the stream, like, and he was like ranting and raving like a lunatic, like angry as hell. And people were like, "Wait, he got a $1,000 tip?" And I was like, "Yeah, you can't tell. You can't tell he got a $1,000 tip by how angry he is."
Did it? File ground done.
Doesn't matter. Like, he's mad, like,
whoa,
perpetually.
Overline mitts. Ooh, those could be
no
good.
matter what, forever.
Fiendish folio. Let's take a look. Crude amethyst can be inserted into sockets. Oh, okay. It's for jewelry. We didn't get to the jeweler yet. It wasn't unlocked yet. Oh my god, yeah. You get a rank of ice shards and a rank of chain lightning. So this equipping this, I'm going to get ice shards, another spell, and my chain lightning levels up. Oh my god, look at this. Yeah, well, this is plus 14 strength. Son of a bitch. I don't need that. But outside of that, it's much better. Cooldown reduction. Crowd control duration. So, I now need to equip... What was it? Ice shards?
Yeah. Yeah, you can't say that that's normal. That there's nothing like going on, dude.
Ice shards. So how do I equip this? Skill assign. Ice shards. There it is, right trigger. So now I've got all these abilities, man. A lot based on my equipment, which is kind of cool. So where the hell is this guy hiding? We did the world event and everything, and he's not out here. Right?
Yeah, he's tedious. Yes, he is.
Where the hell is he? I swear we cleared the whole area. Right? I swear we cleared the whole area.
Oh.
It's very depressing.
We are milking for...
Lady, where's your husband, man?
Milking for tips right now.
We have all day to do this.
We're doing overtime. We're gonna do overtime for tips, dude. Overtime for tips, Phil? I think he's like level 17 or 16 or 17 or 18, something like that.
That's disgusting. Look at him.
Such pleasure, such pain. I must have.
That's just really fucked up.
Yeah, that would be interesting, Lost Boy. Wait, did this super chat just get banned? What the hell? The hell did that super chat say? 17 level. He's level.
Confront the mysterious woman.
Yeah, he's level 16 in 5 hours. It's pretty bad, right? I didn't see the super chat. I don't know what it said.
But I have given only what was.
Yeah, he's got like 3 or 4 mods. Swaggins, a non-moderator. Swaggins? Wait, did I just say that? Dude, I'm tripping. I don't even know, dude. Maybe he is too, I don't know.
I'm out of mana.
I won't?
Yeah.
Really? I will not interfere. Sure I won't. Got smacked around right there. What I need to do is I need to figure out how to use the jeweler. I think you have to hit a certain level. And the jeweler, I now have 2 different gems I can inlay into items, which will be good. Jeesh. The woman was a demon. I have dealt with her.
If it's a reward you want, take the dagger from his chest and leave me be.
Fine dagger, wrenching the dagger free. Ooh. Is it good? Well, oh man. It's very similar. It's a little better, I think. Damage to injured enemies, damage over time, damage to distant enemies. I lose the intelligence buff though, right? Alright. I'll use it. There you are. That was pretty messed up side quest, huh? Seriously. Alright, well, I think that's it. We've done all the side questing. I want to do this dungeon, but we don't have time tonight. Let's fast travel back and trade stuff in, and that'll be it for tonight. And then later this week we play more and we see what's next.
OIC can't even save this. It's so true.
Let's trade this in.
That's so true, dude.
I return with the ghoul hearts.
Excellent work, friend. Ghoul hearts seem to have captivated the clergy as of late. It's no surprise, really. Understanding your enemy is the first step to defeating them.
Okay. Got some items. Redamine, Life's Bane, all them crafting items, right? So, what I'm curious is, in the original town we started in, right? If you remember, there's a jeweler. It's still locked. How do I unlock the jeweler? Maybe it's a level we haven't hit yet, right? Maybe it's like level 15 and I'm 14. I'm like right there. Ugh, so close. Enter the night garrison. Just maybe. All right. Here's what we'll do. let's get this story going. Let's do like a cutscene here or whatever, and this will be where we end for tonight.
What do you need?
Prava sent me. I'm looking for Vigo.
Yeah, you're really milking for tips right now, dude. You think Coffee Man's gonna come back, give you another 30? Maybe Brianna will come drop another 10 members.
He should be at the mining camp north of here. Whole escort of knights went missing there last week.
Yeah, you wish, you wish.
And another woman. Watch yourself out there.
Brianna says, I think you will get the quest at level 20. There'll be a pop-up. Alright. Well. Shucks. Go to the mining camp. The Knight and the Magpie. Take a look. Okay, this is our next quest for the story. Wait, what's this? What is that? There's something there. It's at the stable? Maybe you get a mount? I think it's what it is. So that's for the story. This is a side quest for later. Obviously, this is higher level story for later. Yep. Okay. So, next time around when we play, we will head east. I'll probably do this optional dungeon, even though I'm not using... Oh, wait. I am using ice shards because I unlocked it with the piece of equipment I just used. So if I get this, I can put the... Oh, wow. Yeah, we're doing this dungeon because I'll be able to use this. And then after we're done with that, then we'll do story. Cool. All right, guys and gals and everybody else. Thanks for watching. A great second stream of Diablo 4 here tonight. I had a good time. Hope you guys did too. Chill fun. Lots of interaction, right? And I want to thank you all for being here. And this is how it's going to go. Like, I get the feeling this is how Diablo will be.
I don't think so.
I'll be, doing a lot of grinding gameplay. There'll be some interesting quests, some items. You guys will help me to learn the
it goes to the
game.
It goes to the person who has like the most watch time.
This is Diablo, because some people are like, oh, it's kind of like repetitive. And
so like if you watch my stream the most, you'll get it
first. I don't know what else to say. It's meant to be chill. And so forth. You know what I mean? It will be chill gaming as we play this game. So I hope that you will show up and enjoy and engage. And
if there's nobody available to accept the membership, then nobody gets the membership.
Excited, and then tonight people are like,
it won't go to some random person.
This is Diablo. I like it, and I do think. I mean, I remember I didn't really like Diablo 3. I do feel like this is fun. So as long as you guys continue to show up and chill, I'm down to continue the playthrough. Okay. So thank you all. Great night, and we'll adjourn for the night. And next time around, we continue on with Diablo 4. Thanks a lot.
Yeah, it's not not exactly the same.
So, guys, there you go. Thank you very much. Great. First of all, great streaming week. Holy crap. Right? Street Fighter 6, an amazing game. Had tons of fun playing it this week. I did really well today. If you didn't see the stream from earlier today, the best I've done in the game. I was getting win streaks and doing really well. I hope you'll check it out if you didn't see it earlier on stream. Outside of that, great week, man. Now, when I come back, for my break on Thursday, remember, we're going to react to Summer Game Fest. There will be a podcast that's going to be very short. Then we're going to head over to DSP Reacts and watch Summer Game Fest together. There will be gameplay on Thursday, and you determine what it is by voting. Please head to the main channel page of DSP Gaming and vote. Do you want Street Fighter 6? Do you want more Diablo? Or do you want Zelda on Thursday night? Whatever you vote for is what we're actually doing on Thursday night. And then Friday will be Street Fighter during the daytime. And then again, either Diablo or Zelda at night, depending on what you want. All right. And Saturday, DSP versus the Internet. And either Diablo or Zelda that night. Sunday, maybe no gameplay, because Sunday I'm reacting to the Microsoft and Starfield event. It's very early in the morning. If we end up finishing that early, then maybe I'll do some Street Fighter after that. No late stream on Sunday, because Sunday I'm doing private react videos for patrons. Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday of next week, full gameplay days for me. I'm actually streaming all that. We saw 7 straight days of streaming.
It's because OIC drops member.
So you're gonna get a lot of
he's been dropping member bombs a lot.
Street Fighter. You're gonna get some Zelda, and you're gonna get some Diablo in there. Exactly what on what day I
everybody's
can't really tell you,
them.
because it's gonna determine.
I used to get gifted all the time in this chat.
By what you guys vote for Thursday, and it's also going to be determined by what you guys are liking the most and want more of. Will we see World Tour mode of Street Fighter 6 next week? We might do World Tour mode. We'll see. All right, but guys, thank you so very much. I had a great streaming week with all of you. Thank you all for outstanding support, for coming and interacting, chilling. Those who helped with Street Fighter, thank you. Those who helped with Diablo, thank you. And those who want Zelda, Thank you for understanding why it had to be held, and now we're going to try to get it back into the mix this week. And I'm also excited to do the React stuff this week too, so I hope you'll join me for that. Thank you all. Have a good evening. Have a good day tomorrow. I won't be here. Be safe. Get caught up on the stuff on the channel. Have fun. And I'll come back on Thursday morning refreshed for a nice special Summer Game Fest React event. Sound good? Thank you all. Have a good evening. Peace out. See you all later.
And messed up the things they said about me and my family. That's completely false. And they have absolutely no factual corroboration for any of it. I'm a dunce. I'm a dunce.
All right, big ups everybody. Have a good night.
Pedophile. He's a racist.
I'll catch you later.
Yes, that's true. I smell.
Peace out.
I'm a dunce. Offensive.
Hopefully he quits this shit soon.
Egregious cross-dresser. Yes, that's true.
It's bad. It's real
A
bad.
lot of shortcomings. Okay. Bad back injury. A severely herniated gout. You oozing with grit. Postnasal gout. Gout is a disease that makes him act like an ass. He's a racist. He's a sexist. He's a scammer. He's this. He's that. Yes, that's true. I'm a dunce. I'm a dunce. Yes, that's true. He's a pedophile. He's a racist. He's a sexist. Yes, that's true. I smell. I'm a dunce. Stupid mouth drooler. Offensive. Egregious cross-dresser. Yes, that's true. I'm a dunce.
Peace out, Batman.
I'm a dunce. Yes, that's true. He's a pedophile. He's a racist. He's a sexist. Yes, that's true. I smell. I'm a dunce. Offensive. Egregious cross-dresser. Yes, that's true. It was like Phil's an embezzler, and Phil invests his money in terrorism, and
Yeah,
Phil's
you
a
too,
drug
Barrymore.
dealer. So I'm having a dream that basically people are saying every heinous kind of thing they could possibly say about me, but because of who I am,